Another episode of the Lake Ave Radio Show with your boy Lake Ave Reefy. You know, it's gonna be a good show today, man. Serious topic today, man. You know, do men supposed to cry? You know, we as black men, especially. You know, they say they got an old saying, "What the baby's gonna do?" You know, but it's that overrated. You know, is that overrated? Oh, let's play some bills real quick, man.
Lake Ave Radio Show.
King of Boston. King of
Brought
Boston.
to you by Lake Ave Radio. You are now tuned in to the Lake Ave Radio. Brought to you by Lake Ave Reefy. Come and hear the show. Share and subscribe. It's a whole nother vibe. Watch a real street nigga go live. Give you all the real facts, the real deal. Show you how the hood feel. Black politics, the current events, you might get the chills. It's just a day in the life for the culture. All my youngins tap into an educated soldier. Peace to the gods, peace to the earth. If you down and stressed out, make sure you know your worth. Go and hustle for yours. Get your face out the dirt, cause your heart's still beating. It can be way worse. 1500, we got it out the mud. We all love the hood, but the streets show no love. We on all platforms, come and listen to the truth. It's the Ski Vasquez, I lit a fire in the booth.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, it was like, you know, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them, whatever. But trust them to be there.
Alright, to be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you. Trust the lie to lie. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
In here.
I rap for, yeah, go off, I rap for niggas getting clapped for nothing. Innocent shorties getting shot in their stomach. My mind filled, thoughts I know they want me built, want me shot. Say that nigga Dirt got killed. This shit sick. These little niggas stress you and test you. Well, really, well I'm thirsty with the 38 special. You feel me? Thuggin' crazy project babies, they be running them blocks. Try to touch me, you the dummy. I'm the fire, I'm hot. Burn niggas like toast. Who put the most in? The toast tell you niggas to toast. Who you approach? Yeah. Slimy, grimy, the town tiny. If it's really fucking beef, niggas shooting your baby mama. So fuck whoever shot D. Rest in peace to EB. Just look how they did sight. Imagine how they do me. Shout out to Killer, paint a picture, some of my vision man. Michael Myers and rap, and this is Halloween. And my cousin Connect, I'm in the Halloween. Blowing on the purple shit. 38 strap on my lap. I'm Mercury, cause look how niggas do you. Just like Martin Luther and Malcolm. A nigga victim and a shooter. I'm out, son. I'm in and out, gripping on the Ruger. I'm digging up. Your bitch blow me down like the Buddha. Get rid of ya. My name dirty, that's how I'ma do it. Yeah. And tell bro, these niggas full of shit. I don't give a fuck about no life. He a fucking snitch. Ain't so vivid, living to spit it. How you fucking rate a nigga this hard? You fucking critics.
Shout out WO Visuals, you know I've been rocking with the kid.
long for you to switch, nigga wasn't gon' ride for me. Wanna smoke my weed and spend my fees, now you ain't my homie. Hopping off a jet, X on protect, tryna cop a new rollie. This shit done changed, it ain't no fame, or why you love me. I stayed for real, kept it 1K, dog, I would die for you. The I pop out and tell you slap, but who gon' ride for you? Ain't in my blood, I can't switch up, now this shit to the grave. I see some shit, it left me traumatized, I can't feel my pain. These niggas fake, these hoes ain't real, these bitches phony. Don't hit my line when you in need, you ain't my homie. You left me to die, you left me to rot, you never showed up on the block. Fell in love with a thought, she all on your head, you started to fuck with your bread. But it's okay though, we was fucking it up and making it back. I started with weed, you started with crack, we both in the run of a sack. Late nights with me 16, 4 a.m. still serving fiends. 2017, hollow points and laser beams. And you know I got it down, bitch, you gon' ride for me. Fuck it up and cash and check, she do the job for me. A natural born hustler, sweat to my jeans. All I know is run it up, I gotta get it any means. And I can't trust none. Bad vibes around me, I might bust some. He think that he untouchable, boy, don't make me touch some. Red tape, chalk his body out, bitch, that's that rap drum. Gotta get this paper on my mama, keep some dance on me. It ain't take long for you to switch, niggas gon' ride for me. Wanna smoke my weed and spend my fees, now you ain't my homie. Hopping off a jet, ice on protect, tryna cop a new rollie. This shit done changed, it ain't no fame, or why you lie on me. I stay for real, kept it 1K, dog, I would die for you. The eyes pop out and tell you slap, but who gon' ride for you? Ain't in my blood, I can't switch up, now this shit to the grave. I see some shit, it left me traumatized, can't feel my pain. Feel my pain when I'm singing on my song, right? I don't do no capping if I tell you that it's alright. Remember we was serving out on telly at them long nights. Gotta keep a stick on me tonight, could be the wrong night. Racing out in traffic, you can't catch me, push the engine. Slut that hoes, they wanna suck it, fuck bitch, I got plenty. Drop dead gorgeous, yeah, that bitch savage and pretty. Bottle of rose, I bet that little bitch want some hitting. It ain't take long for you to switch, niggas gon' ride for me. Wanna smoke my weed and spend my fees, now you ain't my homie. Hopping off a jet, ice on protect, tryna cop a new rollie. This shit done changed, it ain't no fame, bro, why you lie to me? I stayed for real, kept it 1K, dog, I would die for you. The I pop out and tell you slap, but who gon' ride for you? Ain't in my blood, I can't switch up, now this shit to the grave. I see some shit, it left me traumatized, can't feel my pain.
Say, man, best in the world, man. Asbury Park, New Jersey, Neptune, New Jersey artist, man. Best in the world, man. You know, you want to hear some good music, man. Get with the brothers from around the way. They got it. Now, Sid, what's good?
What's going on?
Hey, man, you know, a good friend of mine, man, you know, he posted up something that I felt, man. So I had to make a show about it today to let the people out there know we hear him, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, he put that he actually cried, man. And he said he ain't cried in 20-something years, man. And he just broke out and cried, man. And you know, so I wanted to touch up on that, you know?
Yeah.
Especially as black men, as kids, you know, we taught coming up not to cry. Even when you get older, you know, they got a saying, what the baby's gonna do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think that saying is more a motherfucker whining, like complaining. I don't think that's like referring to a full cry, like tears pouring down. You know what I'm saying? How about you?
Yeah, I think I don't. It ain't no type of like huffing, puffing, crying like a tantrum cry. You know, sometimes it might be tears of joy, tears of pain. You know what I'm saying, or just even stress.
Right.
Like when you be in that cell, sometime you just be thinking, damn. You just be reminiscing about being out in the free cipher, and you just be like, damn. And the tear might just run out the side of your eye, like.
So, are you saying that You actually cried to that cell, Nasir?
I shed a few tears, like used to wake up like, damn, yo, I miss being home, like type shit.
Yeah. And it's not a form of weakness at all. Don't get it twisted. I don't want people to listen to this show today and think that crying is a form of weakness, you know? Uh in a lot of cases when people cry, it actually heals them from the pain they've been going through for years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where do you think that came from as far as in the black community towards black men? We shouldn't cry. We shouldn't show any vulnerability. Where do you think that came from?
Well, see, I think it's in every. I think that's a part of malehood because you hear all different races telling they boys don't
Yeah,
cry, toughen up. I
yeah,
think that's
yeah.
I think it's like part of manhood. Well, it's supposed to be part of manhood where you ain't supposed to let nobody see you shed a tear because that's like a form of weakness.
Yeah. When the last time you actually shedded a tear? When you was locked up, or
The
if
last
you couldn't share that?
the last time, I mean, matter of fact, shit, it was at a funeral.
Okay.
Yeah, it was at a funeral. I mean, that's the last time I shed a tear.
Did it just come out of nowhere?
No, I mean, your eyes get watery, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You just
Yeah, yeah.
start thinking about stuff like it
Yeah.
wasn't no saying, it wasn't no crying, oh, come back, why you guys when you just think about those
Yeah,
memories.
'cause you at them funerals, man, they be wild at them, man. They be
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
people do too much at funerals, like,
Yeah, I just seen people acting like they're ready to jump over in the grave and everything with the coffin.
yeah, that's too much. And you know what? It's people that go to funerals. They make every funeral they could go to. So that's kind of
Yo,
strange, bro.
I was just about to say you got people that funeral hop. They just go to funerals just to go. They don't even look
Yeah,
on the
like,
people.
that's kind of like strange to me, bro.
Yo, that's weird. That's weird, yo.
Yeah, that's like, come on, bro. Like, you going to what are you going to eat? I think they going to eat and all that shit. Crying, they be the ones crying all the time. You've been to 4 motherfucking funerals in 1 month. Like, come on, man. I hate going to funerals.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't go to funerals unless I really know the person. Like that's why
Yeah,
when you be seeing motherfuckers, you be like, damn, like that person didn't really mess with that person or whatever.
right. That person be mad as hell you at their funeral.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck you doing here, nigga? You owe me money.
Well, a lot of people, they just like to be nosy.
Yeah, yeah, man. The last time I cried is about a year ago, man. About my mother and shit passed away, but she had been dead already, man. And I remember this. I don't remember where I was at. Yeah, I just started crying, bro. I never cry at funerals, none of that shit. But I just, where the fuck I was at? I think I was watching TV or something. Yo, I couldn't stop crying, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
And you know what?
I'm crying like that for, man.
You know what it is? I think as the older you get, the more emotional you get.
Probably so. Probably so, you know, this good friend of mine that posted up, he cried. He said this. this what made me make the show today. He said the same thing. I used to think to myself, like, man, why the fuck at a funeral, a relative, why the fuck I ain't crying though?
Yeah, that's
That's
why.
somebody I love. Like, I'm just sitting there like,
That's why I think. That's why I think I say that as old as men, as we get older, we start to realize there's nothing matter with shedding a tear. Because like yeah, like you said, when you're younger, like you can go to funerals, like you can go whatever. I mean, it's like you won't cry, like you just like you see other people and you be like just looking
right.
like
It's crazy, man.
maybe it's a learned behavior from when we're young. We're told, you know what I'm saying, men don't cry, blah blah blah.
That shit get embedded in us, probably.
Yeah, ever since you're young, or even when you're young, something happen, you might fall, whatever. Somebody, another male might tell you, "Oh, you're high, you're high. You're a big boy. Boys don't cry, men don't cry."
Yeah. See, situations like that, like, I would tell my son not to cry. Like, that shit'll get me mad. Like, falling off a bike, uh, you yell at him.
Yeah,
Shit like that get me mad with a word. You know what I'm saying? But I think it might be therapeutic, man, in some situations, bro. Because a lot of times you don't get that out, man. You fuck around and kill the ball, fuck it up.
yeah, or you just go nuts. The motherfucker like, damn, what the fuck he bugging for?
And it might take that one hug. Take that one hug, make a motherfucker break down, like it's all right, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I want this is what I want today. I want people to pull up, and let me know. I want some of the men to pull up. Let me know when the last time you cried, man.
yo,
And why?
did you send it? Did you send an invite?
Yeah, send some out.
Because IG said he's pulling up like at 7:00. I just got off the phone with him. He said,
Okay, yeah. Cause I put it in the description in a post.
yeah.
Yeah, I put it in that. Oh, he said he gonna pull up?
Yeah, he said he was charging. He said he was charging his phone.
Okay. How you doing, man? You doing good?
Yeah. He doing good.
That's good. Yeah, that's good, man. I got got a couple clips I want to play and shit. Trying to wait for a minute. I want to wait till you pull up so we can. You ever see them niggas that drink and cry?
Yeah, I know a couple people like that.
You know, Crazy K used to do that shit. I used to hate that shit, bro. That nigga get drunk, man, and start crying, bro.
Yo, that's how I true be. He'll call me.
Yeah. Shout out to True, man. Shout out to L Rock, man. You cried ass nigga.
That nigga get drunk and start crying all the time. It'd be 6, 7 in the morning. He'll call me crying, whining.
Nobody want to hear that shit, nigga. See, that's the shit right there. Niggas don't want to hear, bro.
Yeah.
Like that, you can say that shit. Don't stop doing that, bro. Like you call my man, you call my people 7 in the morning and crying over nothing. Come on, man. It's crazy, man. But at the same time, man, you never know. So
Yeah.
you can't turn your man down and shit like that. You never know, man. That one call might be the last call.
Yeah, you right about that.
You know, that one call Might be the last call, bro. You don't want to be like, God damn, I should have picked up the phone, man. You know? So, yeah, man. You see, I played a little, playing a little videos and shit, man. You know? There are people out there, man. A lot of. You heard this shit about Birdman, man?
Nah.
They say Cash Money, man, was wearing fake jewelry, man.
Oh well, it probably was a lot of entertainers, a lot of those rappers were wearing fake. Oh, I thought you were about to play a video of them.
Nah, I'm about to play it. My dog was acting up. I had to put it in the cage. Hey, yo, yeah, that bling bling video, man. That was really bling blah.
Oh wow.
But Turk said it. You remember Turk?
Yeah. At one point, I thought Turk was going to be the hottest one, and then he just went to jail, fell off.
Yeah, Turk said that shit was fake, bro. I was looking for the video with Turk saying it. He said he was on. Y'all can check it out on Drink Champs. What Turk said. In that video, they had fake jewelry. He said Birdman used to go to Canal Street in New York.
Yeah.
And get them the fake Genevas. And they had them. It was like
lookies.
Huh?
He used to get them the lookies. The look-alike.
Yeah. But we got the feel of your Birdman saying he told that nigga, I had 30 million. He said by the time he was 21, he had 30 million.
Oh, Birdman?
Yeah, he said 16. He had 10 million, 15 cars. This is what he said. Look.
On a more serious note, right? Something that just happened this past week. I saw your son had taken a picture with Jim Jones. What's your thoughts on that?
Listen, man. Listen, my son, he don't.
No, that's what's the guy. That's damn, that's Max B right there. My bad. Man, what this shit was I done downloaded the wrong one. Nah, that's the shit with Max B. Yeah, I got the wrong one. But anyway, yeah, they were saying Birdman was saying that nigga Stalin. That nigga just mad because he fucked up. He mad because he can't get back on. And he fucked up. I can believe it though, that shit.
Yeah, I can believe it. A lot of them would be wearing jewelry.
I mean, who gonna know? Well, they know now. Well, who would have knew? Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them niggas in the videos wear fake jewelry, man.
Yeah, remember. I think we was about 9-7. They was wearing, the rappers wearing fake jewelry, getting insurance on it, getting robbed, and collecting the money.
Yeah, they was setting that shit up. That's what that Reverend did. Remember?
Yeah. What he got?
He locked up right now.
Yeah, what he got? Like 10, 20 years? What he got? 15 years?
They gave him. I believe they gave him 10 years. But he did some crazy shit, bro. Allegedly. He got an old lady for money and shit.
No, it ain't no allegedly because he got locked up for it. He got found guilty. So yeah, He screwed that old lady out money out. What was it? Money for
a house.
Yeah.
And she explained that was her lies.
Uh-huh.
Yo, that's some crazy shit, bro.
Yo, listen, if you go to the church, a little hole in the wall church, and if you're reverend wearing fucking Fendi suits, Gucci suits, just turn the other way.
Get up out of there, run.
Little hole in the wall church, but your reverend driving fucking Ferraris, Lamborghinis, nigga got Fendi suits, Gucci suits, loud ass suits with the logos on them and shit. Like, come on.
Nigga looking like a damn fool.
Yeah, like that shit crazy.
He
I don't
in that
know
fool.
what it is with the young boys. They want to throw stuff out, but they can't take.
Oh yeah, that's the old head. I'm gonna show that in a minute. Hey yo, but look, they did a background check on this nigga career as being a scammer, right? So they saying that what he did, he claimed a dude, right, that died in the 80, like 80 something, maybe 79. The dude died. The police killed him.
Okay.
So what he did was take his story and say the dude was his father.
Wow.
And then he tried to connect the story to what's the dude that got choked out by the police?
Oh,
Put his knee on him.
You talking about the dude in Minnesota?
Remember the cop put his knee on him and choked him out and shit?
Yeah.
Anyway, he tried to connect that story with that to get donations and sympathy and shit like that. Yeah, that shit was crazy, bro. The family was like, you ain't related. The daughter was like, you ain't my brother, nigga. Stop lying. Like,
oh, he was saying that was his brother?
He was saying the dude that died in 79 by the police was his father. And he was saying, like, he got the same story and there's no justice for black people, and he still feels traumatized from the police from doing that. And he called the family and tried to get some money sent to him. Yeah, that nigga crazy, bro.
Niggas be having all types of hustles.
Yeah, man.
Well, look at Black Lives Matter. Look what they did. They made a killing off of Mike Brown and Tamir Rice and anybody else.
Yeah, that shit come back, Joe. The karma on that shit is crazy, man.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, should men cry? Should men cry? That's the topic today, man. I think, man, if you gotta let it out and pout, let it out and pout, man. You know?
Yeah, for you let it out on somebody.
Right.
And it might be some percussions.
But some motherfuckers will cry and do violence too.
Yeah.
So it's weird, man. That shit is weird, like, you know. But I think some of the toughest motherfuckers, right? They cry, man, in silence. You know what I mean? They cry in silence, man. You can't sit here and tell me you ain't never cried before. As an adult.
If a person said they ain't never cried as an adult, you know they lying. Or they just got some type of mental issue.
Nigga trying to be tough. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Griffin. That's the comedian, right? I always get his name.
Yeah. Before I said
Eddie something.
Yeah, Eddie Griffin.
Yeah. And I said Andy Griffin.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Andy Griffin?
white comedian
Oh yeah, Andy
at
Griffin.
the Andy Griffin show.
Oh yeah. That's what it is. Andy Griffin is trolling about Harris again, y'all.
You mean Eddie Griffin?
Yeah, Eddie Griffin. He's trolling her again, y'all. I don't know what he got against her. Maybe he got what everybody got against her. Like, people tired of her just styling, like acting like you ain't gotta act like you in the street. See, street motherfuckers don't like when you try to act hood.
Yeah.
When you not, like, stop trying to speak the language. Stop all that shit, man. That shit
Yeah,
corny, right?
she trying too hard. Talking about I used to cook so many collard greens and people. I had to soak them in the tub. Like, we all know you get that from that. I mean, people used to do that down south. Old people used to do that shit. Like, come on, like, you trying too hard. Like,
Great styling, man.
all that rap music being played at your convention. Come on, you trying too hard. Too short.
Too
Fucking,
short. Like, come on. Bitch.
Megan Thee Stallion. Like, come on, like.
Trying too motherfucker hard. That shit is like embarrassing. But this what Eddie Griffin had to say.
The rights are on the line. Our Supreme Court is on the line. Our basic freedoms are being tested, Madam VP. I know you've been traveling across the country. What are you hearing?
Yeah, girl, I'm out here in these streets. And let me
You lying, bitch. You out in the streets. Oh, so all of a sudden you black again. Because it's election season. They need a nigga. So, I'm out in these streets. What streets are you in? Huh? What streets? You out in the streets with your white husband, huh? Them streets. Yeah. Because you harder than still getting harder. Madam VP, you understand me? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm out in these streets. You know what I mean? I'm a hustler, supreme. I'm in the streets, goddammit. I'm hitting the pavement, agitating the gravel. You know what I'm saying? I'm kicking rocks like a motherfucker.
streets. And let me tell you, you're right, Taraji. There is so much at stake in this moment. The majority of us believe in freedom and equality. But these extremists, as they say, they not like us.
No, they not.
Yeah, look at this bitch. They not like us. Kendrick, kick her in the head. Kick her in the head for even using your goddamn legs. They not like you. Ain't like us either, bitch. Well, how about that? Hold on. They will take anything for and use it as a slogan to try to get them votes, boy. Then they try to this black bitch out and turn her into a nigga once again. You know, that's how he won last time. Got the black vote because they got the black woman. But this bitch, she ain't black at all. I don't know what she is, but you think she ain't no nigga. I know that much. Yeah, you know, she got a white husband. Because, you know, she's so black. She's so down with us that she married a white boy. Like a majority of these mayors and female senators that are black. All of them got white husbands.
Is that true, Nasir?
Which part?
With the white husband, the senators, the black women and stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, you know, you see a lot of black politicians with different type of spouses, so that can go both ways.
I mean, is he wrong though? Is he wrong? This is what it seemed like to me. It seemed like the more and more she speaks, the more and more she trying to like exploit things.
Well, that's the same thing. Remember the same thing Hillary Clinton was doing. She was going around on hip hop radio shows, pulling out hot sauce out of pocketbook, talking about she caddies everywhere she go and all that bullshit. Like,
just disrespecting, boy.
Yeah.
Y'all don't see that? Like, how the fuck we that ignorant though? We don't see that, bro?
Well, yo, remember, all Bill Clinton had to do was play the saxophone, and black motherfuckers loved him, talking about the first black president. So,
we're so hard on each other, though, man.
Yeah, this is my thing. Like, you don't gotta overdo it. Like, I mean, like even with the when she had Meg Thee Stallion and one of the Migos, even with that, like, come on, she couldn't find no conscious rappers. Like,
She don't want no nobody gonna see the youth ain't gonna follow that.
yeah, that's my point. Like, you got all these conscious rappers, but when you was prosecuted, you locking motherfuckers up for stuff these rappers saying. Like,
Yeah, I ain't look at it like that. Yeah, that's crazy right there. It's like you promoting the bullshit then.
yeah, like, come on, like, you wouldn't, like, if you wasn't trying to win the young people's vote, you wouldn't have had Meg Thee Stallion up there, and like, come on, like, you know, you don't even listen to. She probably don't even listen to none of their music.
Man, that white man ain't playing none of that shit in their house.
Nah, they probably straight up Taylor Swift.
Right. Hey man, check it out. How long they got before this election?
What is it 90 some days, 89 some days, something like that.
Yeah, how long you say Nasir?
I think it's like 80 some days now. It was 90 some days. I think it's like 80 some days now, 80 something.
I found some footage of Trump basically contradicting himself. Again, I got footage of Trump saying anybody running to be president, anybody running in politics and all that, they shouldn't be basically have no criminal charges.
Yeah, they shouldn't. Like, it's crazy because you can't be a felony on probation or parole and vote, but you can be convicted of felonies and run for president. That's crazy.
Look what he said back in, I think, 2016.
Sitting president under felony indictment, it would grind government to a halt. She shouldn't be allowed to run. Okay, shouldn't. There's virtually no doubt that FBI Director Comey and the great special agents of the FBI will be able to collect more than enough evidence to garner indictments against Hillary Clinton and her inner circle, despite her efforts to disparage them and to discredit them. If she were to win this election, it would create an unprecedented constitutional crisis. In that situation, we could very well have a sitting president under felony indictment and ultimately a criminal trial. It would grind government to a halt.
What a contradiction.
Yeah, that's they. I mean, they all do that bullshit.
That's crazy. That mean your words ain't shit.
Nah, that's why I say that's the same thing with Biden. Biden did all that shit in the 80s, and then all of a sudden, black people. Oh well, people change. It's the older black people. People change. He ain't like that no more. Oh, that was the past.
They should be the main ones.
Yeah, like
that know people don't change. I think we just got a sucker spot, man.
Yeah, that could be it too.
You ever seen you seen Django, right?
Yeah, with Samuel L. Jackson.
You seen the part when the white boy was like, basically black people, something inside of their brain caused them to basically be merciful, man.
Shit, it gotta be something, cause we merciful when it come to every other race except our own.
Except our own.
So that right there gotta be some type of mental illness.
Yeah. But you think about it, man. It was strategized for hundreds of years, so we can sit here and talk about looking from the until we get into the trauma, the science of it that they did to us. It's deeper. It's real deep, man. You feel me?
Uh-huh.
Even going to the white Jesus, that right there making you love something other than yourself. You know, praying to something that you think is almighty. So when you see other people that look like that Jesus and you're subconscious, you're gonna be submissive.
Yeah.
You're gonna love that motherfucker. So they did a work of art, man.
And
You know what I'm saying?
with that white Jesus, they definitely did. That right there, that probably was one of the most dangerous things to happen for black people, because they still don't want to let that painting go.
Yeah. That right there should be illegal, and that right there should be a part of our motherfucking reparation too. But that right there, that worked in the damn gun.
I was I think I was at this is a while ago. I was at a funeral and at the black church, and they still, I said, wow, they still got a white Jesus up. Like,
about 5 years ago, I went to church and they had that white Jesus up there. I asked the preacher, I said, matter of fact, it was our biggity father church.
all right.
And I said, why you got that white Jesus up there? Talking about, oh, it's the message, man. Sometimes you gotta listen to the gospel. There ain't nothing but a picture. I said, nah, man, that's serious, bro.
And that's the whole thing. If it ain't nothing but a picture, why you got it up there?
Right. Why you don't put salute to Slide TV. Slide TV said election raids going down at Asbury Park. They got B staff lip on the ground and Neptune while they raiding his crib. Live from Slide TV. I'm on in 20 minutes.
Oh, they what they on Heck Avenue?
Yeah. Hey, Slide TV, we gonna slide over there. Hey, yo, that's crazy right there. Yeah, Lexington, man. That's his mom's house, right?
Yeah. But you know what? Like niggas, like some old niggas just don't get it. Like,
your mom's house though.
Yo, it's over. He was 50 years old, 51 years old. It's over, yo.
Yeah, this better be the last. I hope they don't get nothing, man. That's his bomb house. But you know how these niggas do.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Shit,
it's over for me. That life over for me, man.
Yeah, I guess some people trying to come home 70 if they live that long.
Damn, 70 years old, bro. Just getting out of prison, man. He said Buff got locked up too, and Big Shy Girl.
Yeah, well, He did too.
Damn. Big Sean got locked up too?
Yeah.
How his girl get locked up too? You let your girl get locked up?
You know, niggas telling. How you think everybody get locked up? They telling.
That's crazy. Big Sean? He said Big Sean home, but his girl locked up. Wow. That don't make no motherfucking sense. Babe, you locked up, but I'm home? Nah, hell no. That's crazy right there. He said 5 ounces in the first. 5 ounces? Who, B-Staff? Slide TV, just wait till we come on there, bro. This nigga got the news. That nigga got first-hand news. Hey, yo, wait till we come on there, bro. We gonna be in there because we've been 20 minutes to be an hour on here. Hey, man, today's topic, do you think men should cry? Babe, what you think? You think men should cry? Can you hear me? Hey. Do you think men should cry? That's the topic today. So you want a man that cry? Release their emotions?
I want my man to be comfortable enough that he can cry in a situation that he needs to.
Okay, so my girl said yes. You think men should be able to cry? Fly TV said he got his reporters in front of B-Staff house recording everything right now. Yo, this nigga big, bro. Shout out to Slide TV, man. This nigga got reporters, bro. Yeah. Damn, man. Shout out to B-Staff, man. Come on, bro. We got to do better, man. I hope they just run in there and don't get nothing, bro.
Yeah, I hope so too.
And that be a lesson for them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, man, some brothers, it's like a 9 to 5 is just like they don't want to do it, man. It's like they're embarrassed or something. Like,
it's crazy because they be niggas get locked up and they be fighting over kitchen jobs, fighting over that $100 a month.
Right.
They
Yeah.
be going crazy over kitchen jobs.
You would be 38 cents a day if they ain't got the kitchen job. And working hard as hell for them crackers.
Yeah, or niggas be on the side of the road for what? Well, what they pay for on the side of the road picking up trash when you go out?
Shit, I think that shit like $1 something a day.
Yeah, like what, 125? Shit.
Yeah,
like busting your ass, but then they come home and then they refuse to work. That's how you know. That's how you know that math ain't mathing. You get locked up. You work for $1.25 a day, picking up garbage on the roadside or whatever you're doing, and then you come home. You talking about you don't want to work for 14 hours an hour. You don't want to work for 18 hours an hour, but you were just locked up working for $1.25 a day or $100 a month in the kitchen, getting up like what, 4 in the morning?
4 in the morning. I think niggas just like being locked up, man. I think they like being around men. That's what I think. For you to keep doing the same shit over and over, that means when you was in there, you ain't think about nothing positive to do in your life when you get out. You ain't think about your kids, your mother, your brothers and sisters, your nieces and nephews. You ain't think about, I used to think about regular shit like, I can't wait to just take a long walk. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, waking up in the middle of the night, like, damn, can't even go to the refrigerator. Yo,
right.
Stomach be growling. You don't want to eat that. Yeah. Got a locker full of bullshit. Those fucking tuna pouches, a bunch of bullshit.
Try to make it taste like something.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hopefully the brothers. Some people gotta go through their own hell, man, and it'll take years. Some people get it on the first go round, like, nah, this ain't for me. Fuck that. Some people get it on the sixth round.
Yeah, I mean, look, I got it on the second go around. I was like, like, it's over.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, in the fucking northern state, shit. Summertime in the back, we ain't had no AC. Wintertime, ain't had no heat or hot water. Oh man, that shit make you a believer.
Man, they got buff too, huh? Big shot girl. Hey, Sly TV, who got caught with 5 ounces though? That's what I want to know. He talking about cocaine. Yeah, she's talking about you can have 5 ounces. No, you can't neither. Not no cocaine. Them niggas wish they could have cocaine like that.
Look, you can tell your old head. You said cocaine.
Hell yeah, cocaine shit. And then you know you cook that. If they found it cooked up, it's still more time, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, when you put that baking soda on it, nigga. But these niggas is swindling their way out of jail, man. And it's showing now. They, like we was talking about the other day, you can't hide it down, man.
Yeah, you can't, like.
Because people know you've been locked up too many times, bro. They want to know why you still out. What's going on?
Or how you keep getting out.
How you keep getting out?
See,
Bro.
Back in the day, people really ain't question motherfuckers get locked up, nigga. Oh, I bailed out. Get locked up. Oh, I bailed. You know, nigga ain't questioning it. But nowadays, you know, niggas ain't even got money to get bailed out nowadays.
Right. And if you do got money, all the shit you was locked up with, they're not letting you out like that.
Nah.
You getting caught with too much shit.
No, I forgot they got that. They got that bail reform shit now. So a lot of motherfuckers, I guess they get released without bail. How that shit go? They get released without bail now. Some motherfuckers.
Man, shit. Not with no kilos and shit like that. I ain't trying to hear that shit. The way they try to hold me for fucking residue on the motherfucking scale is like 3 pills. The way they try to hold me in the county.
That's why I said that shit is over, yo. Word is bond. I remember in 2000, my bunkie, they gave this nigga 4 flat. This nigga sold 0.5 to a fiend and got a 4 flat. Yo, he came back drunk. He kept saying, I ain't taking nothing. I ain't taking nothing but probation. Motherfucker, you know how niggas in locked up, they be like, yo, take that shit to trial. You can beat that shit.
Yeah, them niggas is funny in jail.
You can beat that shit. Take that. I ain't taking nothing. If it ain't probation, I ain't taking nothing. Yo,
yeah.
He ran with that for about 3 months. Then they gave him, they said, yo, if you don't take this, they said you getting a 7, yo. And they said, I ain't taking nothing, yo. He came back from court holding his head. Niggas like, what's wrong? He like, I got the 4. They want to give me probation. It's my last. I got the 4. Drunk. That nigga was in the bed, sleep all day long.
That's crazy. Sometimes you can't listen to niggas in there. Because a nigga, that's one thing about jail. A nigga lie to you just because he wants you to do more time.
Yeah.
Niggas is evil in jail. You got to go with your gut feeling or how you feel, what you could do. Like,
but the whole thing about it, if you know you did it, why are you going to trial? Niggas know they be doing shit and then want to go to trial because the motherfucker tell them, oh, you can beat that because they wasn't supposed to do this. They wasn't supposed, nigga, but you know you know you guilty.
Yeah, right.
You listen to jailhouse lawyers telling you, oh, but yeah, they wasn't supposed to. They was like, man, listen.
You know, that right there make a man cry.
Yeah, nigga get 20 years and could have got a 5 or 8, yeah.
I done seen many men cry over that. Be motherfucking hurt.
And the same niggas that giving you advice, they done already copped out. That's what I can't understand.
They going home in 2 months.
Niggas in copped out anything, but they telling other motherfuckers, take it to trial, take it to trial. If it was me, I'd take that to trial. Everybody a defense lawyer now.
I guess IG ain't gonna pull up. I can't even see fucking Facebook, man. I'm mad as hell.
Let me see.
Shout out to everybody on Facebook that's logged in, man. In the comments, man. We appreciate y'all. We about to go to Slide TV. Y'all can pull up. I'm pretty sure he got the link in the description. He got the hood news right down, man. He said they going crazy. Hey, yo, was it raining bad as hell the other day? Yesterday?
Yeah, that shit was like a fucking baby hurricane for about 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour.
Shit was flooded like that, huh?
Yeah, shit was flooding everything.
Yeah, they doing that shit on purpose.
It's supposed to be like that Friday too. But that's what they say. Thursday or Friday is supposed to be raining real bad.
Yo, over there on 3rd Avenue, that shit is crazy over there. That shit always flood.
I remember one time you had to fish out the lakes and everything. It was flooded. Folks just picking up fish off the ground.
I guess if they moving around, it's still good. That's because they gutters and shit fucked up, though. They don't want to spend no money.
That's what he's been doing. It was playing in the ground. The whole year before we had.
Yeah, but they're not doing shit. They faking. They milking them clock so bad.
Well,
down there doing something to the fight. But they've been the front.
That's what happened when you live by the beach. You want to live by the beach. When that rain come, it's over.
So all the people
I can't even see that. Can you see the comments?
On what?
On Facebook?
Yeah, hold on. Let me go to you. Let me go.
Answer some of the comments, man. If there's some in there. If not, we're going Hey man, listen. My advice to the brothers, man, that feel like crying, shed the tear, man, go do you, man. Let it out, man, because you know what? Like man Nasir said, it might be holding it in might make you explode on a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Well, we don't want you to do that.
Sophia said, hey y'all, a baby hurricane, laugh out loud.
Yeah. Shout out to Sophia. Nobody got hurt in that flood, right?
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. Also, did you hear about Venezuela?
Nah, what about Venezuela?
The economy collapsed.
Oh, well, shit.
The money ain't worth nothing. Look what they doing over there. Literally throwing money is worth nothing no more.
Yo, you know Venezuela been fucked up. You know who work that is, right?
Oh,
Trump. When Trump.
Oh yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah, when Trump was in office, he ain't like the president of Venezuela. So the dude that was trying to run against him, whatever, he acknowledged him as being the president, and he said the dude that was president, the United States didn't acknowledge him as being president. So they put sanctions on Venezuela. So Venezuela can't sell. They can't sell their oil. They can't sell their agriculture because they got sanctions. So the other countries ain't fucking with them because of the United States. I think China just started fucking with them, and I think Russia might be fucking with them too. But all the other countries that's allies with the United States, they won't buy nothing from them. So that's what caused a lot of migrants from coming from Venezuela because they couldn't get no food coming in or going out. So the people were starving and everything. They was trying to do that so they can so a coup could rise up and overthrow the real president. But the government shut that shit down. So that ain't work. So they hit on with the sanctions, and the dude just got reelected again. So yeah, the money shit ain't worth nothing because they got sanctions. That's the same thing they did to Zimbabwe over in Africa.
That's some evil shit.
Yeah, like when Mugabe, when he was in office, he was taking all the land from the white people and giving it back to the Africans. And who was president at the time? Was it Bush? I forgot whoever was president at the time. They ain't like what he was doing. They like, you can't just take land from people and all this stuff. So they put sanctions on Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe had the highest currency in Africa. It had one of the highest currencies in Africa. You had a lot of millionaires in Zimbabwe and everything. And once they put those sanctions on Zimbabwe, everybody that was allies with the United States and Great Britain, they wouldn't buy nothing from them. Wasn't nothing going in, going out, and that fucked up the economy. And to this day, the economy fucked up. Their money went from was worth something to nothing overnight.
I bet you he proud of that shit.
Yeah, that's why I say you could tell both administrations is full of shit because when Joe Biden got in office, at the stroke of the pen, he could have lifted sanctions off Venezuela, and you wouldn't have had all these migrants coming from Venezuela. But Venezuela said, "Fuck that! Y'all want to play with us? We gonna send all our criminals." They emptied out their jails.
What
you say?
Joe Biden ain't shit neither.
Yeah, that's what I say. All he had to do was lift the sanctions and send all the Venezuelans, send them all back to Venezuela. But see, this the thing now. Now this is what they do. If you from Venezuela and if you come over to the United States, they allow you to get working papers because it's considered some type of asylum seeker, whatever they saying. But if you're from Venezuela, you can get working papers. I guess because of the sanctions and shit and the hardship or whatever.
That nigga Trump something else.
Yeah, but Trump caused that problem, and Biden could have fixed that shit just by lifting the sanctions. Because Venezuela got a whole bunch of oil. That was one of their main economics, the economy, the oil. But ain't nobody buying that shit because of the sanctions.
Hey, people out this way, out in Arizona, New Mexico, people that was on, Trump's side now, they don't want him. They don't want him as president.
Yeah,
they voting against him.
Yo, did you see the clip I sent you where the black dude who was mayor in Alabama for 3 years, how they locked him out, the town hall building?
Oh yeah. The mayor dude, right?
Yeah, they locked him out the town hall building, and they wouldn't give him access to the town bank account. But they was giving the white family that was running it for 6 decades, they still had access to the bank accounts and everything, and they still had the keys to the building. See, that's why I say it's about they don't want to lose that power. See, that's why they think when Trump get back, the white supremacists, they think if Trump get back in office, that they had that power struggle. They don't want to lose that power struggle. That's a problem.
They think if Trump gets back, they're gonna make America great again.
Yeah, that's just like out of that town is majority. That's a majority black town in Alabama, and this family been running it for 6 decades. I think it was the grandfather, the father, and then the son, some shit like that.
So you know they weak and wicked.
Yeah. So what it is, nobody never voted. Nobody never voted. Once the grandfather, he passed it down and passed down to the son and shit like that. And they thought that the niggas wasn't going to never run. Nobody was never going to run. So when a black dude ran and he won that shit because nobody else is running, and he was working with the dude that was in control. They both was firemen. They was associate friends or whatever, and said once he was supposed to give him the keys, he never gave him the keys, and he stopped speaking to him.
Fucked up. We got Tina in the building.
What's up, y'all?
What's going on?
What's up, Tina?
What's going on, guys?
All right, where you been, Tina, man? You been working hard?
Man, I've been training.
Yeah, I know. You driving that bus, right?
Yes, I am. Officially got my CDLs last Thursday, passed the test.
Yeah, we proud of you, Tina.
Yeah, a lot of doors about to open. It's a great company, though.
That's right.
Yeah, a lot of people should look into it. Never knew they'd give you as much as they do. But how y'all been? What y'all talking about tonight?
We talking about a little bit of this and that, but the main topic is should do men supposed to cry?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what they got eyes for, right?
Hell no, but explain. Explain why you say absolutely though.
I mean, emotions are some of the strongest things on this planet.
Right.
It can make you kill someone, love someone,
hate
someone. You know what I'm saying? Emotions, are built off of energy too. They can help you push someone to be great. So if you hold them shits in, what's the outcome?
It might go postal.
So a man who cries, that doesn't make him weak. That doesn't make him less of a man because you see tears drop out of his eyes. A man could cry out of anger, not to put hands on your ass. A man could cry out of joy of watching his son being born, right?
Yeah.
So yes, a man definitely should be able to cry without people or anyone around them thinking they're weak. Now I know let's get on the hood shit. When women see men cry, they this bitch ass nigga. Da, da, da. No, you just ratchet.
But I could only speak for the black community. I know that in the black community, as little boys, we taught, man, stop all that crying, man.
Yeah, that was the number one mistake, though.
Yeah.
One mistake. You're teaching men at a young age not to know how to deal with their emotions. And if you deal with you a faggot, you're gay, you're weak, you're less of a man. That ain't my son. He out here crying like a bitch. That's not the case. That's not the case.
Go ahead, Stephen.
I encourage my grandchildren, like you let them, even though they're all boys, you let them cry. You let them get that out because when they get that emotion out, then they can think clear.
Yeah, because a motherfucker can get violent.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker get violent. Some motherfuckers cry and do get violent. I was telling I said.
Yeah, they do.
Motherfuckers cry and whoop your ass.
Like my brother, one of my brothers, when he cried, like it's best that you step aside.
You talking about Larry Love? I think I remember Larry used to cry all the time when he fighted. Yeah, Larry fuck a motherfucker up and be crying.
I was about to say, remember back in the day, some people before they fight, they would cry and get amped up. So just
yeah. You put that leaf on that nigga's shoulder, knock that shit off. That nigga, this your mom right here. You put the leaf on the shoulder, knock that shit off. Nigga ready to whoop your ass. Crying nigga fuck you up and kill you. I don't fight niggas that cry. Hell no. Hell no.
Real, that be that extra super Hulk strength coming out.
Yeah, that be that strength.
Because if you're crying, that means you can't see shit, and you just gonna go crazy.
Hey, my girl do that. She get mad. She be locked up soon.
Tears, it's already over for you.
I would. Go ahead, Tina.
No, I said that be them tears, boy. That be them tears. That be that pain. That be that everything that got fucked up in my life coming out. So them the ones you really don't want to fight. The ones that hold everything in.
Yeah, we were talking about. Sid was telling me he cried in prison.
I bet he did. Shit.
Because he woke up and couldn't go to the refrigerator.
Yeah. Stop.
He was like, God damn it, man.
Stop.
Shit, I want a Coca-Cola right now so bad. Why the fuck I do this shit and end up in this motherfucker? He said the first nigga I see, I'm knocking him out. Fuck that. You ever see niggas like that locked up, not shit? They be wilding. Like first CEO I see, I'm swinging on them. You only beat yourself in more trouble, nigga.
Yeah.
You do that shit, you gonna be in the hole. You really gonna be crying now, nigga. You bugging.
Yo, something wrong with you.
I'm telling you, Tina, this is the truth. Niggas do that shit in jail. They get a bad letter, they girl leave them or some shit.
Oh God.
They be bugging like, man. As soon as I see a cop, it's over, bro.
Niggas go crazy. Those Dear John letters.
Not the Dear John.
Hell yeah.
They find out Jody at their house. Somebody tell them Jody at their house.
Uh-huh.
Do a phone call.
Yeah, niggas go crazy, man. We got nothing.
Supposed to know her whole schedule, and all of a sudden she don't pick up.
We got Neptune Legend in the building.
Who that be?
Neptune Legend, man. Junior Bowers. You don't know what that is?
Who?
Neptune Legend, man. See what I'm saying? You was one of the judges, I think.
He was the first one, the first battle.
Yeah, the first battle. The people Puerto Rican. Remember that?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, hey, listen, my mind is in these books. I don't forgot about everything and everybody.
And yeah, you forgot about the show. I heard you was kicking our back in too.
No, the fuck I wasn't.
Oh
Stop.
yeah, I ain't fucking with that show because they be talking about ratchet shit. I ain't going on there no more. They said you was on another show and everything. Yeah.
Fucking lying. Yo, you are such an instigator, yo.
I'm telling you, man. We got Kelly Kells in the building. Hey, yo, send a link in the chat. Hey, Tina, let me tell you something, right? We just got news from Slide TV. In a minute, we're gonna go over there too. We got news from Slide TV. If you look, I'm gonna post it up right now. If you look, he said that Buff got locked up.
What?
And B-Staff, they raid his house right now. Got him face down.
Lips on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Buff and B-Staff.
And yeah, and Big Shy Girl too. But check this out. Tina, what do you think about being 45, 50 years old, about to go to prison for 10, 15 years?
Absolutely fucking not.
They all over 48.
They what?
They all over 48.
They're around our. I absolutely not. I'm not doing that. I'm not. When I started toning it down is when I got set up. When I got set up the first time going into Bradley Beach, right?
Yeah.
What is it? The conditional, whatever.
You should have knew better than that, Tina. Goddamn.
Nah, I was. You know what? I slipped.
That's when you. Hey, Tina, ain't you from Bradley Beach?
Listen to me.
Yeah, you from Bradley Beach?
No, the fuck I'm not.
Sandra ain't from Bradley Beach?
My grandmother and them lived there. I'm not from Bradley.
Okay.
See what I'm saying?
How long you live with your grandmother?
A good hot second.
You from Bradley Beach, but go ahead.
No, I'm not from Bradley Beach. I lived there like
okay,
a month.
What's wrong with Bradley Beach? I love Bradley Beach. I love the whole. Besides the cops, I love the whole beach area shit like that. I like that shit.
Anyway, like I was saying,
Yeah.
that's because you be doing the most right now.
All right, just go ahead. Go ahead, Gino. My bad.
First time I got set up, let's see. I was going into Bradley Beach. I had my pit in the car. This is some real shit. So I'm going into Bradley Beach, got the pit in the car. Just did what I did, my 1-2s, whatever. Left everything sitting in the house. Soon as I crossed the line from Neptune into Bradley Beach, they jumped behind me. I busted left. I tried to stash the shit. Ain't happened. They found it. Whatever. They left the dog in the car all night. Put me in jail. The nigga I was fucking with couldn't even come down here to help me out because he was on the run. He sent this nigga to try to go to my house and do whatever. He couldn't get in the house. I sat there for like maybe 24 hours till they came and got me the next day. I had my own money to bail myself out. It's just they had to get to it. Second time I got set up was a college female, white girl. Hella money. I had some good customers. Hella money. She was cool. But I guess she got caught up somewhere around here, and the first person she gave up was me.
That's what they do,
That's
man.
how it
They be the coolest.
She got
It's
caught.
like, yeah, that shit crazy when they do that.
Something mean, and I should have known better. I was working 2 jobs. I was a manager at one job and a supervisor at the other, and still doing my 1-2s. Boy,
You ain't even had to do your 1-2. You did.
I didn't. That's called greed, and it gets you caught up.
Yeah.
So when I got set up, I was going from Asbury to Neptune. As soon as I crossed that line in the Neptune, he would jump right behind me. There was nothing I could do. He put the light on me. It was nothing I could do. Female cop pulled up, searched me immediately, found it. It is what it is. Did I go to jail that night? No, they let me go. Tried to get me to tell on people. That's a good question. How can I get
Don't
that?
tell on yourself now, Tina, because you know I'm gonna have questions if you sound a little crazy now.
Boy,
Because you said you got locked up 2 times for cocaine and you never went to jail, boy. Go ahead.
Boy, stop rearranging my words. You heard me motherfucking say I went to jail.
You ain't got to curse that beat, Tina.
I said I
please.
sat there for 24 hours and bailed myself out. I didn't need no nigga
Oh, okay.
or
Okay.
nobody else's money. I had my own money.
We got IGB in the building. What's good, Lord?
Peace, Lord. How you got?
Hey, man, you inspired this topic today. You put a post up, expressing. You distilled, man. You distilled. Did it feel good?
It felt great, guy. It felt great, man. It felt great, brother.
It's crazy. It's like to cry when you ain't cried in 20, 30 years. Oh man, bro.
The situation.
It's like a storm. It's like a storm, guy. Like, you know what I mean? Like the storm that's going on now. Like so much pressure and shit was released. Pause. Man, I used to be feeling crazy, not crying, bro. I used to be feeling like a serial killer.
We know what you said. I don't like that pause shit, bro. We know what you're talking about.
Just a pause free zone.
Yeah, we don't do that shit. Shout out to Cam.
Okay,
we don't do that.
I feel safe.
Get arrested.
Nah, but you said in 25 years you didn't cry and you just out of nowhere. Did you mentally think about trauma or pain, or it was just you looking at TV and you just started crying?
Good question.
And I listen to Sam Cooke. A change gonna come, and that shit just said, dun, dun, dun. I was born. And I said, God damn. Yo, you serious? You serious? I'm dead ass serious. Serious, bro.
Now that's real though. That's what
Wow.
do.
Yo, shout out to you and crying, man.
Yo.
Shout out, man. Shout that out, man.
Reef, remember we talking about? Remember when I called you earlier? I said I'm gonna go see IG. I said, and you said take him something healthy, right? And I
I said bring him something to eat, man.
I said he a vegan. What you say?
I said he probably ain't, all this time he probably ain't still no damn vegan.
Let's give a shout out for him falling off the vegan boat.
Oh, shit, he fell off.
For being a vegan.
Yo, what happened to
Nah,
the
I mean-
Satan? You ain't hear say Satan sound like Satan so bad to me, man.
Yeah, bro, that shit just wasn't the math wasn't math, and the protein wasn't proteining, brother.
Mm.
So you're saying the food that you were eating just wasn't right?
I'm saying that like that's a mathematical equation that I didn't have the math right. You know, you really have to like have that shit on deck.
So you
to
weren't
really,
getting the proper amount of protein.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how people like when you go vegan, you got really study that shit. You
You
can't
gotta
just
know
eat.
body weight and what the calories
Yeah.
and what you burn throughout the day, what you need for your mental, your physical, your heart, all of that, right?
Yeah, you
Word.
can't just be eating potatoes and pizza and pasta and shit like
Yeah.
that.
Bad for your heart.
Yeah, that shit ain't gonna work. You feel me? You gotta like I wasn't doing that shit right. I was like 2 years in too.
Wow.
This nigga was getting motherfucking
I ain't trying to get personal, but
he was getting nuggets, chicken.
did you have a woman that was vegan as well? Did you have a
Nah, I
Why
wasn't
you
that.
need
I
a
just,
woman to be vegan?
That's not
Come
the
on,
point.
Taylor, stop.
Pleasure.
Don't do that.
You do something like that, it's best that you do it with someone who's on the same path as you. Y'all can go at it with different recipes. Y'all can help each other out and you can figure things out.
like vegan, not a real word you want to use. Vegan is like some ghetto shit. You want to go like raw. You want to go like raw juices,
Yeah, I
raw
gotta find this
vegetables,
fucking link by myself.
shit like that. That know what I mean? If you can do that and get the right supplements and shit, but vegan is like being a meat eater, but just faking it, like eating fake tacos and shit, substituting walnuts and dumb shit like that. You might as well eat fake mac and cheese.
Won't you be like
It
me?
takes more. It
Disgusting.
takes
Be a
more from
pescatarian. We got Kelly in the building, y'all.
by myself. I had to find the link by myself.
It's in the description. I said it in the description in the post.
I had to go look.
Not yet. Look, she getting on here with an attitude.
Now back to the topic.
Okay. Hey Kelly, do you like a
Stop staying away so long.
Hey Kelly, do you like a man that cry?
Listen, oh God. Why you want to ask me that question?
That's what the topic is of the goddamn show. That's why I asked
Well, I mean,
everybody.
I understand. I mean, like, not overly emotional. Like, you gotta be able to fucking get your shit together.
Nah, like, can I build?
Foley told me 24/7. Foley
I
told
knew
me
she was gonna come on
24/7.
here and do that shit.
Foley told me
A dude, listen, wait.
24/7.
A dude that didn't cry like in over 20, like in 20 years. A dude that didn't cry like in 20 years.
So you really
But at points, you're supposed to, like, people are supposed to cry. You're a fucking human. You have to have those emotions. You have to be able to fucking shed that shit. Like, that's therapeutic. Like, you have to be able to do that. Now, if you just cry left and right because you fucking soft, then no. But if you fucking crying over some real ass shit, then yeah.
So what is soft to you? What's soft to you? Like they say, a dude, girl having a baby here and there, the baby come out, he cries.
Yes, he should cry. He should cry. That's emotional. That's
the dude mother died, he had the funeral, he cried.
I didn't cry.
Yeah, that's understandable. I couldn't do that for 20 years, bro. That shit made me feel like bad, man. I felt like a piece of shit. I went to so many funerals and shit. I used to be faking it, bro. Like
you're supposed to cry. You're
Hey,
supposed
yo,
to have those
you
emotions.
said you used to go to funerals and fake cry, my nigga?
yeah, for like 20 years, man. People I love dearly, bro.
Bro. Cause I'm thinking about a couple of
made me feel like a piece of shit, bro.
You was in there faking, bro.
Wow.
Wow.
I was trying to cry and shit. It wasn't like I was faking. I just didn't want to seem like I was emotionalist.
Like it was
So I had put my glasses on. I had like fake tears and shit, guys.
Okay.
Oh man, this nigga, you put spit. Did you put spit on your face, bro?
Ew, stop playing. The girls used to do that.
Nah, it wasn't like that. And nah, it wasn't like that. It was like
Tina used to put spit on her face.
Bitch, stop playing.
Why they riding you today?
It was more like, you know, a fake one of those like people that calm down. And I mean, I didn't really feel shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm about to tell y'all
like,
something.
It made me feel bad, bro.
Hold
I'm
on,
about to
Ed
tell
really
y'all
need to say
something
this.
that we used to do. I ain't going front. Who remember Miss Louise that used to sell the ices? Or was it Borton next to Gary shit? She used to sell a
Oh yeah,
25-cent
yeah.
ice.
Yeah, I
Yo, we
remember
used
her.
to me, Crazy K, who else? My nigga D, Tina, you know Derek, Tanya, brother.
Yeah.
Shout out to D. A couple of us, man. Motherfucking Joe Pro. We used to put spit on our eyes and go to her and cry. Fake cry like we got beat up. And she used to give us ices every time, bro.
Serious?
A church
Yeah, that was
going
some
lady.
devious. Y'all was some little devious. Y'all was some little devious motherfuckers.
Yo, to this day, I'm trying to figure out who thought of doing that. Which one of us said, yo,
That's some shit you would think of, bro. That's some shit you would think of. I know you.
I'm not sure if it was me though, bro. Yo, that shit worked. She had the best ices, man. Hey, yo, a message to the young people listening. Don't be ashamed to sell ices in the hood, man. You will make a fortune.
That bread in multiple ways.
Word up.
And let me say this, and as a man, you don't want to, as a man or a woman, you don't want to hold in like things because what, like, you know, you push them to the side. I'm glad that happened because I'm glad that shit I didn't like, you know, hurt nobody off that shit because that had like a lot of pent in anger and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I knew one day that shit was going like it was going to come to like the match was going to strike and an explosion was going to happen. I'm just happy to just like express itself that way because I thought it was going to be bad. It wasn't going to be bad for me, but it was going to be bad for the world. And I'm glad that, you know, everything worked out the way it did because you don't want to just snap out and shit and just put shit to the side because everybody got a place. Like everybody got a closet at their house that's too much shit in it. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you got to, you know, clear your shit out because if it comes to a boy, you, man, it's not going to be a good predicament, man, especially if you go through that shit for years and years and years and the shit just built up. Listen, the ladies was loving it. The ladies was loving all that pent up energy. But you feel me? Like, you know, there's not nothing you want to be having on your soul and on your body, man, because, you know what I mean? Not only like it causes health problems and stress. And we taught that, you know, you a man and you're not supposed to cry and shit like that. You know what I mean? And it just becomes a time to where you just get overwhelmed. And those was like just tears of joy, man. And I just felt good that shit went down that way. And I ended up having to choke the shit out of somebody, do some wild shit, and then end up in it for 30, 40 years of shit, thinking like, damn, because that can happen too. So I just want to get that off my chest.
Yeah, shout out to IG for crying. Shout out to this show. So, okay. We want to know now that we got past that part. We want to know about this part. Was it a...
I'm sorry.
Nah, it wasn't. Nah. You trying to make like that dude off that meme guy? Nah, bro. Nah, son. Nah. It was just tears. Like the rain was. It was just tears. It wasn't like it was no noise.
Okay,
it wasn't no
bro.
sniffles.
So you ain't do that. So that's really therapeutic when a nigga do that.
Silently, that was pain.
Yeah, it was like more like tears. Like when the rain was falling, like I felt like the rain was falling from my soul. Like it was like the pitter patter of the window pane. The rain hitting the window panes was like hitting the window pane on my face, like pop, pop. Right. And it was like a silent, good release that like just lasted for 2 hours.
Did snot come out your nose, brother?
Boy.
Yeah, cause some over time I did get a little snotty pimping. You feel me?
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
But it wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, your little kids, you get your ass whipped. It wasn't like, it was more like just a sound. It was a silent cry that.
I don't know. You did that real good. That part right there. He did the sniff the wind and cry.
Could y'all hear my conversation?
You feel me? So it was more like a stripping.
Finally crying, your chest was heavy as hell, wasn't it?
Yeah, and I felt like, you know what I mean?
You trying to put whole female cry to your man cry. Come on, Tina.
But that's when you silently cry like that and your tears are dropping.
I don't think men and women cry the same.
They don't.
They don't cry the same.
Yes, they do.
Listen, the first time I ever heard Foley cry, he was in the closet. He was getting shit out the closet. And I hear him like doing this like yell thing. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck are you doing? He's going, ah. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong with
That's
you?
more of a rage right there, though.
And he had tears, but he was talking about power.
Hey, yo, Reef, it was more like, you know, like of a pot outside, right? And it's raining, and the rain fills the pot up, and then it starts to overflow, and it just keeps flowing until the rain stops.
Yo, check it out, right? Speaking of power, I think that day I seen more street niggas cry for real, sincerely from their heart, bro.
When Power died,
I think that's one of. I think that's one of the last times. I think,
all of us cried, right? Yeah,
I think that's one.
The whole Lake Avenue cried, yo.
That's one of the last times I really cried.
And I'm like, what are you doing?
For hours, though, right? Wasn't it for hours?
Man, for months.
I'm talking about when that funeral happened. That day was so much alcohol and crying all night.
Yeah, Lord.
We might have got violent on the block and everything. I think
we did though.
Bullshit too.
Yeah,
you know, we was young, bro. We didn't know how to express ourselves, man. And then, you know, that was one of our loved ones, and that shit just hit us like bam, like out the blue, like. And then it's like nobody to get.
Understand how important he was to everybody. And that's what he kept saying.
Right?
And then, like, you know, usually it's somebody to get. Like, who did it? Okay, we gonna get them, but like we can't get nobody. Like, it's like it was more like, damn, what we do? You feel me? Like,
and I don't know.
Took that shit. That shit just went inward, bro.
But he was talking about Power and C, whoever C is, I'm not sure.
But here's some crazy shit. When Red got murdered, when Red was murdered, I didn't cry. I was more so angry and upset and wanted to basically kill their asses. When my little brother got hit by the train no less than a year later,
oh man, that was crazy.
I cried hard for little brother, but I didn't cry for Red. I was more so angry about the niggas who was around him, who was secretly just being shiesty, fucked up people, and he led right into it. You know, Detective Berkovitz told me Red wasn't dead when he got to that house and Red died in his arms, and them niggas left him there, choking on his.
Wow. Hey man, rest in peace to everybody, man.
Yeah, rest in peace to everybody, man.
It's sad. It's sad when it's people that's really from the hood, man. Like we all like on some real shit. We all like a certain age bracket, man. We all like family, man. Like,
yeah, we turn into family because you know
somebody died. Man.
Yeah,
that
bro.
Like,
yeah, man.
It's like I want everybody to be immortal. Like I hate hearing people I know die. Like,
so I seen KV last night.
Did he smack you? Nah,
Why would he smack me?
I'm just fucking with you. God damn.
He would never smack me. I would hope not. I mean, I hated him at first, but no.
Did he cry? Did he cry last night?
No. But he went and see Foley's parents and stuff, and it was cool. Like, and I was fine. I was fine, like, seeing him again and everything was cool. But then once I got home, it was like reality kind of fucking hit because, you know, you feel people's energy. And
okay, well, don't listen. If you gonna say something disrespectful, don't even do it.
What are you talking about? That's not disrespectful. That's not disrespectful at all. I'm saying when people are together, they're built a certain way, and their energy is the same. And to be around that again, it was refreshing.
It's just because you're black and you're a white lady. It's nothing personal. That's what we do. Like,
what in the hell?
My family do that too. My family do that to white people that's involved with our family members too.
What the fuck are you talking about? I was saying I seen him. It was nice. It was very, very nice to see him, and I'm glad that I got to, because a lot of times he'd be passing through here and I don't get to because I'm at work.
Oh,
So
okay.
what the fuck is you talking about? What is
No,
this
I
white
thought
and
you
black
said the
shit?
family was just acting funny and shit every time you
I
turn their
never
head.
said that.
Okay. Because black people do that
You trying to
to
make me bite
white
or
family
something?
members.
You trying to
White
make me
family
bite
members
or
do that to
something?
black family members too, I believe.
Yes, they do. Puerto Rican family
Mm-hmm.
members do that to black family members.
All I know
Tina, talk
is I
about
got
it.
to see him and he's doing good, which is great. And I'm
That's a
appreciative that I
good
got to
thing.
see him. But it did make me sad because, like I said, you know, you guys all have the same type of energy, so you just feel that shit.
Yeah, ain't gonna let you say what you want to say. Hey, what y'all think about squatters?
Fuck you. You're an asshole.
Hey, come on, Kelly. I love you, Kelly. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. It's fine.
What do you think
You
about?
just say
Hey,
crazy
Kelly. Let
shit.
me ask you this. Let me cheer you up
What?
so you can talk shit about other people. What do you think about squatters?
Squatters?
A squatter, a person that they say you got two houses, Kelly. You got a house in
Nah, I'm dragging them the fuck out.
Against the law.
Well, what if they act like this? What if they act like
Squatters are
this?
running neighborhoods in Atlanta. A trade association says illegal tenants have taken over 1,200 homes, even turning some of them into strip clubs. Todd Pyro has the details. Todd?
Absolute insanity, Ainsley. These squatters have been terrorizing and ruining entire neighborhoods, but the problems don't just stop with the squatting. Police say, take a look, this Atlanta home was being used as an illegal strip club. Beautiful home there. Squatters hosting noisy parties, organizing illegal street races. And according to one trade group, it is just one of 1,200 homes that have been taken over in the Atlanta area so far. Authorities say evicting squatters in Atlanta is a pretty big challenge, something Army Lieutenant Colonel Dahlia Duare found out when returning from active duty. She discovered a man who has a lengthy criminal history squatting in her $500,000 home. And back in May, she told Fox News that the police response was so slow, she had to figure out another way to get that squatter out on her own.
I mean,
Yo, they wild in the.
I'm just saying, if they had a strip club, I would
Shout out to
enjoy the strip
Atlanta,
club.
Georgia, man.
But
Shout
that's
out to
fucked up.
Georgia.
Everybody from up north is down there buying up the houses, raising rent, and putting these people out. When I first moved to Atlanta with my husband, we were down there, and we were there when the era of all those banks were snatching these homes that these elderly people and family members have had in their life for God knows how long, and were behind in paying whatever. Granted, yes, you should be on top of it. I get it. But they would not help them out. They would not bail them out. They wouldn't give them loans. They wouldn't do nothing. That shit is depressing. My daughter just came from down there to see how the people from up north and every other state has swarmed Atlanta and literally bought up everything. Man, it's a big difference. They bought up everything. They've been raising the prices to the point where
So you saying that you
pay
cool with
rate down
somebody
there does
doing
not
it?
amount to the rent that they're fucking charging them right now. That's why they're homeless down there.
I'm confused, Tina. You confusing me right now.
What?
Because you was talking like you was cool with them going in there doing that. I don't know. Then you said it was bad for the people. Whose side you on, Tina? The squatters or the buyers?
Listen to me. I said it's fucked up that they have to do that. This is what I'm saying. The fact that everyone from up here is going down there buying the land, not to live, but to rent, and raising the rents using cheap material to fix these homes and then charging them 3 times of what they're worth to live in. They're in Atlanta. What is their pay range? $15, $12 an hour? And at Amazon right now, Amazon right now in Atlanta is paying them people fucking $12 to $15 an hour versus up here I was getting paid $20.95 an hour. How the fuck are they gonna live down there?
But you know what? And this another thing that's making the rent go up, because people from all over is moving to Atlanta, and they're over paying for their houses. Like a house might be like $250,000, a big house. They paying like an extra $20,000-$30,000, and that's making the property taxes go up.
That too. Complexes. This shit is insane. That's a whole nother topic. We got to do a little bit more research on that, but this is a whole nother topic. You know, when them rappers are down there talking about buying land and taking back because they see what's going on, that shit is real down there. I was in Atlanta. I was living in Atlanta over 20-something years ago. We had a 3-bedroom corner house, front yard, backyard, enclosed porch, everything. Back enclosed porch for $700 a fucking month. Go down there now and see what that costs
Yo,
you.
I was just about to say when I was living in Atlanta, we had it was a 3-bedroom, 3 bathrooms. That shit was like $775 a month.
Yeah, look at that. Go down there now. You're paying what they're paying in Jersey.
And
Close
then,
to it.
And then when we was in
Yeah,
Decatur,
the prices down here are fucking insane.
Then when we was in Decatur, it was like the same thing. Like the 3 bedroom, 3 bathrooms. It was like 7 something townhouse. Yeah, so yeah, it is. But you know what? You got people that had on the news about a year ago. You got people coming in by a busload. Cause you know how like you go to Atlanta, like in Bankhead, you had all the boarded up houses and shit.
Yeah. Yes, Bankhead.
Yeah,
Yes.
I used to stay at Bankhead on East Ave. Or you got so many busloads come in, they doing tours.
Bolton.
You got tours. They come in them busloads and they buying up the property.
Wait, whenever.
Now you got a lot of people from San Francisco that's in the tech business. They trying to move the tech business to Atlanta, so a lot of them come and buying up property and stuff.
So you was the one that fully went to go visit.
But my thing is,
there.
where are the black people supposed to go? Where are my brothers and sisters supposed to go if we got to deal with so much bullshit? I get it. Get your life right, whatever. But when you condition and destroy 3 generations, and then the 4th generation has to take care of those past 3 generations or pick up the slack of all the bullshit because they don't got the education, they don't got the funds, they don't got the credit, they don't got the guidance. And then you looking at that 4th generation like they ain't shit, they lazy, they this, they that. No, y'all did this. Systematically, y'all did this bullshit.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you. I've been saying that the whole time, man. Nobody want to hear me though, Tina. They think we just how we is. Nah, man. It's a science.
Not how we is. My mother was on drugs thanks to y'all trying to make it easy, like y'all was doing us a fucking a favor by putting us in the fucking what was that? When more than 3/4 of Asbury families came from it. What was it? Up there in Marlboro, the shelter.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Exactly.
That's
Y'all
in
wasn't
Marlboro?
doing us a favor. Y'all were hindering our parents. Y'all doing studies. And I was thinking about this the other day. Y'all doing studies on us, making us do them aptitude tests, right? Y'all are watching us to see what we're good at. I ain't your fucking worker. You put all of us in this area. Oh, this is what her parent can do. This is what her mom is capable of doing. This type of education. So I mean, the kids ain't gonna.
That's what they do with the whole.
They ain't gonna be learning. They ain't gonna be able to do
anyway.
anything. So let's put them here where the property taxes are low. Let them destroy. Let's see who else could be multiple baby mamas, drug addicts, catch AIDS, be sick, go crazy. Put them on this. Let's study all of them in this one little area, and let's see who make it out. Now you got an Asbury, and it's again nothing against nobody. Now you got Jews, Mexicans, and Caucasians coming into Asbury that are all treating all those who've been there all their life like shit. We can't even get a fucking storefront on Main Street because they took it over. But nobody talks about that.
Right.
Nobody talks about that. And then we got the restaurants in Asbury. Y'all shit is trash. Stop feeding us that garbage.
Yeah, Tina, talk about it. Talk about it, Tina.
That fucking garbage. What's wrong with
Whatever
charge me $30 for 5 oxtails?
Hey, IG, what you think about that? What you think
I went to North. I posted that shit. I went to North like, yo,
hold
y'all
up,
violent
Tina,
ass
hold
bear.
up. Relax though. Relax before you break a brain cell or something.
I ain't breaking shit.
You really, this really got you upset. You can, any crazy. Yeah. It's crazy when you can see,
You're supposed to be
right?
upset about that shit.
It's crazy when you can see, though,
right? I ain't got the funds. I was a part of the problem. And now that I want to turn my life around, and I am turning my life around, you know how fucking hard it is to hold the funds to try to do something? You got these fake ass LLCs in Asbury. What is that? The Mercy Center. What the fuck is y'all doing for Asbury besides giving out that garbage ass food?
What I said.
Interfaith neighbors. Y'all picking and choosing who y'all want to help. When that program came out about making people homeowners, why is it when I went to one of them, it was the first thing this fucking lady said was, if you have a felony, you're ineligible. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
They said.
If I'm working and paying my taxes, why?
They keep you out.
But
keep the main motherfucker. The
But look.
main motherfucker. They got their startup money.
This the
for,
crazy
they keep
thing,
it
though.
out.
The main motherfucker that they getting rent money for.
They say they keep it
acting
out.
like they in the hood, acting like they helping us. And they
But
not.
this the
I hear
crazy
another
thing.
female. Who that?
It's my girl. She mad
Oh,
too.
well,
See what you
well,
did?
shit, you ain't
Tina,
introduced her.
Tina, you see what you did, Tina? God damn it, Tina. You got us started.
You already know that's not
God
argument.
No,
damn
like
it.
when I came up there, whenever I
Yo,
came up
bring
there
her
for the
mic now,
wedding,
Tina. You got her upset.
I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Nah,
And
good shit, Tina.
I really had no fucking idea because I didn't really see that many black people up there.
Oh, what you talk about black people for right now? Kelly, stop.
Talking about.
No, I'm talking
Stop,
about
stop,
whenever I
Kelly.
went.
This ain't your fight, Kelly. God
Listen,
damn it.
you keep
Find her
saying that.
something
You're
to do that
just
shit
you're
with black
lucky I don't
people.
see you in the street somewhere.
Damn.
Because I would have to fuck you up.
You really gonna
Like
have your
on
feelings
site
to it
type
too,
shit.
cause I'm gonna knock you clean out. You try to fuck me up.
Watermelon
That's
at it.
fine. That's fine. I'm all the way
I'm gonna
with
give you
shit,
some
and I'm
fried
fine with
chicken. You
that.
keep fucking with me now. I'm gonna
I
give you
don't
some
eat fried chicken.
cornbread. I'm gonna give you some fried chicken. I'm
Now,
gonna
if
give
you
you some
if you talk about some
crawfish.
greens, then maybe.
Nah,
Now,
but
what you was saying,
No,
Kelly?
like
Go
when I
ahead.
came up there though, like
Yeah.
it was all Jews.
What? In Asbury? In Asbury?
I was in Asbury and
You was in Lakewood.
Lakewood. Both.
Yeah, Lakewood.
Oh, it's
Lakewood,
hard.
they got it on Smash.
It's
They
hard.
got Lakewood on Smash.
I was like, Rob,
They
like
don't
you're
fry.
really from here? And he was like, yeah, like they pushed everybody out. And I was like, what the fuck? Because
Yeah.
everywhere I was
You know
going, it
what?
was
They got
nothing
so
but
many
Jews.
houses out there
Yeah.
where they ain't paid.
They
call
everywhere
that-
though.
they
They
call
do
that
that.
New
They in
Jerusalem.
New York like that too. They do that everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Pennsylvania, everywhere. That's what
It
they
was
do.
crazy because like
Wow.
there's and you can see like there's a couple people that didn't sell their houses, that didn't buy out, and they hold it out. But it's like, what the fuck? Like it's
Yeah, because
literally nothing but Jews everywhere.
in Lakewood, they come around with a bag of money. They giving people cash for their houses, bags of money cash. That's why people selling out.
Mm-hmm.
That shit's crazy.
Right now in Deal, there are so many homes for sale. And I'm talking
For
about
real?
the
The
Caucasians.
deal that we've been going
Not
through
the
since we was little, like that's
in
my
Deal,
house
there
right
are so
there.
many for sale. They want to leave.
Damn. I told you I was getting one of them shits. How much they selling them for, Tina? We gonna do the Lake Ave radio show out of one of them.
Zillow, Zillow, whatever the hell it's called.
Zillow.
Zillow.
She said Xylo.
Zillow,
Yo,
Zillow.
I'm done, man. I'm done, Tina. Xylo though, for real.
Zillow.
You could have thought about how Pillow was fell and put the Z in front of it. God damn.
Okay.
Hey, just because it's special.
We feel you though. I do that a lot. I do that on here. I be trying to be like a news reporter and read clips and shit. I can't read some of that shit.
Hey, it is what it is.
But yo, you can hear me. Like in the future, Asbury it's gonna be another round in Asbury like before, because the shit they doing now down there, that's what caused that shit to happen before. They moved everybody, they pushed everybody on the west side, and the same discrimination and shit that they doing now in Asbury Park, like in the next generation, that shit is going to explode, bro. I'm telling you. As soon as they knock down the old village and Lincoln Village and all that shit,
yeah, niggas gonna come out the woodwork. It's gonna be robbery through that bitch.
You know what it is? You know what it is?
Listen to this. Why is it when we were coming up in Asbury, we had no...
Dang. They clipped her.
They clipped you, Tina. Say it again, Tina. Say it again, because they clipped you on that. I ain't hear you say nothing.
They took her all the way out.
No. Tina. Tina. She got a shot with that though. She the last of the Obama phones. There's like 100 people that got Obama
You're
phones
so
left.
stupid.
I'm telling you, Tina got one. Tina. God damn it. What she say, Naj? What she was gonna say?
I don't know.
Did y'all hear what she was gonna say though? She was about to drop.
She was saying once they tear down the project, something.
Oh yeah, IG said that. Once they tear down the
once
project,
once they tear the old village and shit, and buy the gardens and all them shits, ain't gonna be no more Asbury, man.
Yeah, but you know what it is? This is what it is. everybody running the Tom's River into Brick, all the black people, and taking
Yeah,
the
you
ran
right.
down, taking
That's
those
what they want
ran
us to
down,
do.
taking all those
That's why they're
ran
raising the
downtown
rent.
houses that's in Brick that the white people don't want to live in. So the black motherfuckers running over there to Brick, thinking they got something.
Now they going to Hal. They going to Hal now. Hal accepting them. Hal accepting them now. They moving to Hal Township now.
Everywhere the
They
white
moving
people,
where the police gonna be on their ass.
everywhere the white people
Let me
leaving,
try that out there.
the black people's going to. But a lot of white people want to be on the beachfront and want to be by public transportation to get on the train and the bus.
Cause remember, first they did like moved everybody to Kingsburg first. Then Kingsburg got crazy. Then they start moving people to Brick and Tom's River. That shit got crazy.
Now
it's like now they moving people to Hal Township and shit and like Farmingdale and shit like that.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you down.
Yeah.
So
Back
what
like cook crack.
what I was saying was all those programs that they have now for all the youth in Asbury, right? Where was that back in the day when it was predominantly black? There's an article out there that's saying Asbury Park was the last African American town on the shore.
Yeah.
It
There's over 3,000 black families that were pushed out or moved. Not to mention the black men and women who own homes. Their children were dumbasses and sold their parents' home.
Yep. But I tell you,
Yo, you got that a clip of that or something? Where you get that from though? 3,000 families and all that.
There was something I was looking for, but I can find it and I'll send it to you. It was something else.
Send it to me. I want to see that.
When I'm looking for something, I go deeper. So when I seen that, I read the article. I was like, wow, 3,000 black families have been pushed out since they started revitalizing Asbury Park.
That's the whole goddamn everybody you know, probably.
Basically.
That has something.
But my thing is, okay, when the last time they upgraded the motherfucking Boys and Girls Club?
Never.
Knock that shit down.
They took over that shit now.
Oh yeah.
Last time I was there, a bunch of white people there swimming there.
Yeah, I looked on the website. It is a white man running it.
Yeah.
They redid it a few years ago. They redid the whole roof, but that was just the side of the pool.
Yeah,
they didn't do anything to the center. They didn't do any work.
So they
to
just
the
using
center.
the pool in the summer.
Now, pause. Hold on. Listen. So, do we have a swim team?
They do. They do.
No.
So why the fuck we got a pool? And why
they rent it out?
They took the pool.
Exactly. But why is it they rent the pool out to other people who have swim teams and they can come swim in our pool, but we can't go swim in they shit like Ocean Township?
But I said they was even on some secretive shit. They be out that bitch at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the
morning. You have to be an Ocean Township resident and on top of that, you have to show proof of ID. You have to live in it $100 and something. You can't even go just visit.
And that's crazy because that's the same thing with Neptune City. Neptune City got that recreation center, but it's only for people in Neptune City. But people from Neptune City, they can go to Asbury Boys Club.
Why don't we have a swim
Neptune Gym?
Why don't we have a swim team? We got a fucking pool right there. We probably got some athletes in this town.
And that's where most of us learned to swim.
Tina, we're gonna get a swim team. Fuck that.
That's where most of us learned to swim.
We're gonna get a swim team. Fuck that.
Shout out to Bush and his family that helped raise us.
Man, fuck
they need to knock.
I know that was a joke.
Okay.
You know it was.
All those computers and shit he stole from the kids. All that money he stole. I know that was a joke.
Why is it every black man or woman that had some type of authority that could have led us the right way was always fucking crooked in our town?
Why?
They got
exactly.
I mean they got turned that way. They got turned that way.
They was a part of the agenda.
Good, but their families and their
they
kids
turned that
good.
way. Yep. They turned them that way just to get them out of there.
Sorry, but if I was part of the community, I would be dirty as well.
Yo, but you know
we
what?
Know that. I know that.
Give me that shit. Watch what I do.
I know that.
That boys club, they need to knock that shit down. That shit's so outdated.
Is it?
That
Probably
gym.
got asbestos and everything in that bitch.
Yo, word is my, because my kids, they go there, they just play power basketball there. That shit look like 89 when we used to be going there swimming and shit.
Terrible.
Damn.
It's got the same smell and everything.
It wouldn't cost nothing to redo that. It wouldn't cost the town nothing. They spending on the other side.
I told you what they do. They take the money for the summer camp. They put the camps all the way out in Wall, but they don't offer no bus for the kids to go from Asbury to Wall to the camps. So therefore, now they don't get no summer camp
They're
because
taking all the money.
yeah, they're taking the money and they outsourcing it to the white kids.
That's why when they were trying to vote for zones, motherfuckers ain't go out and vote. They were supposed to vote zones.
That's what it is. They don't pay attention. They just let them do whatever.
Worried about their baby daddies running the street. Their baby mama the street. Worried about what the fuck they look like their braids done on Facebook, dancing and singing, but ain't worried about the fucking town that they live in. Again, I was a part of the problem. But I didn't know no better because ain't nobody teach me. I had to learn. This shit is ridiculous in Asbury, what they're doing. And all them people they giving Section 8, when they start knocking down them other buildings, they think they about to live it up. No, the fuck you're not. Do you know what it costs to live now? Do you know what Section 8 is paying y'all, giving y'all now? They want you and your son to sleep in the same fucking room now. There is no 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms, 4 bedrooms. None of that. And all these white landlords, Jewish landlords, Mexican landlords, whatever they are, when they see y'all coming, they don't want to rent to you.
And buy for property.
Yeah. Hey, Tina, check this out, right? Do you think it was always like that? Or do you think
This ain't nobody but Reefy and them. I'm good. Let me go in the house with my grandkids.
you think it got worse? You think it got worse? Now,
In
see,
Asbury?
Asbury, Neptune. You think Neptune be on shit like that too, though, Nasir?
Well, Neptune, I'm shit. The rent shit, the rent in Neptune shit. If you look at the rent, like you go to Zillow, you look like a 2-bedroom house. They want like 2,500, 2,700.
Yes,
I was going to say it's the same thing. Asbury, Neptune, we all one area. Stop letting them divide us into.
No,
We
serious.
all the same people.
Hell on the other
Okay?
side for no
We
reason.
all went, I
Same
went
thing
to
with the girls
Asbury
doing down
and
the hill.
Neptune. You went to Asbury and Neptune.
Terrible. That's the shit they used to
One
kill
thing I
me.
would say about like the people in Neptune, they held on to their houses. Like they held on, like it's still like a black community like up the hill and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Even
up the
like
hill,
Gables
playing
and
that.
shit like that.
They're not selling none of that.
Where else? Like even like Monroe, like Whitesville area, them black families, they kept their houses in those areas.
That was a lot of them.
It's really not too much. Yeah, it's really not too much other shit going on over there.
Uncle Leroy. They kept
But across the tracks, they raised the property value so high that a lot of people ain't had no choices, man. When they went like after like the night, like 97, 98, that shit went crazy. That shit went through the roof. That's when a lot of people start getting moved out across the tracks, because the whole across the tracks, when I grew up, was all black people.
But you know what now? Those big houses.
2005 to 2012 is when they should have been buying that shit up while it was all a big.
Those big houses, they're going for like 800,000, 700,000 those big houses across the tracks. Because I remember this lady was like, they keep calling her on the phone, keep coming past the house, asking her, do she want to sell her house for 500,000? She's like, I know the value of my house, I ain't selling it. They offer $700,000. She sold that.
Damn.
I guess she figured, look, my daughter, she out there, she ain't gonna do nothing but lose it.
Wow, really?
So she sold it and said she was buying a house down in North Carolina. Hey.
Even down there. Now, see, North Carolina is the spot right now. Hey, stinky butt. Come on, Vermont coming in. Go back up.
So you think everybody will sell out, Nasir?
What'd you say?
You think everybody going to sell? Because that 700,000 seemed like the number.
Yeah, it do. I guess. I mean,
It sound like the number.
I mean,
500, the motherfucker be like, nah, y'all selling them for $1 million right now. You know what I'm saying? So that 700 is that secret number that'll make an old family like, baby, sell it.
I mean,
I always wanted to get that boat.
but look, and you figure you go somewhere like North Carolina or somewhere the outskirts of Georgia, you get you a nice house for $350,000.
You can get some cheap. Key is, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I've been looking into land. You can get over acres for about 10 grand. The thing with that is, though, you have to look to see where the utilities are. That's where the money's going to come into. You can get 10 acres for 10 fucking grand. Get 10 acres close to water. Get 10 acres up in the woods, up in the mountain. It's cheap as hell in North Carolina right now, but they are going there now because that's where it's cheap.
But I think we having this conversation about Asbury and Neptune for the mere principle of somebody standing up and keeping the Asbury Neptune tradition, keeping their house standing firm in the midst of all these people trying to take it over. I think that's what the real conversation
but you know
is
what?
about.
You gotta think about it like this: across the tracks and across the tracks no more. Like, so a lot of people don't even want to live it. Like,
they made the energy different.
Yeah, you ain't around family no more. Like, you don't know half the people there, half the neighbors even speak to each other. Like, and so it's not family orientated. Like,
damn, ain't
shit, across the tracks, the way it was when our parents grew up. Across the tracks. That shit ain't part of the hood no more.
That's what I was telling Reef before. I said Asbury Beach used to be segregated.
Yeah. I know they still over there.
Now Asbury Park, back the west side. The west side is the west side now.
You know how they keep that bridge, IG, or Ocean Grove, they keep that gate up. They keep that shit locked at a certain time.
Yeah.
Yeah, they close that shit like 10:30, like 10. They close it at 10:30 now. They used to close it at 12.
What, you talking about Ocean Grove?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about the one crossing the bridge or the main gate?
Yeah. They've been doing that shit for 30, 40 years now. They probably been doing that shit for 100 years. You don't never know.
Yeah.
Since I remember they've been doing, they did it, they stopped it for like a couple years. They was letting people come in. Then they just all of a sudden they motherfucking lock that shit up again. Like hell no. We used to go over there, tear their ass up with bikes and all that shit back in the day. I think we the ones that made them lock that shit. And all of them still in them BMX bikes, them red lines and them Diamondbacks and all them shits was over there. Go over there, jump in their yard, take all their bikes, man. They got tired of that shit. Like, man, lock this shit.
But I heard back, someone was telling me they used to close their main gate.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
That's the main gate.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the.
Yo, but you know what? It's a lot of crazy people, like murderers and mentally disturbed people that live over there too.
Oh,
you know that, right?
Houses, right? In those rooming houses.
Yeah. For years.
Why is it all the rapists, sex offenders, and were put in Asbury Park?
I know. I've been seeing people posting like mad motherfuckers.
I told you on Experience.
Yeah, mad people on Washington Avenue too. Like mad people on mad white motherfuckers on Washington Avenue. White men, old men and shit.
Just like all the dope fiends that are coming from Kingsburg. Niggas is out here sleeping with these girls thinking they got a thick one, a healthy one. Them dope fiends from Kingsburg. Boy. Huh.
So we all agree tonight that it's all right to cry, man, for certain situations. You know what I mean? If you lost the bet on the game, I don't think you should be crying, yo.
Yeah, like motherfuckers go to Atlantic City and lose and be crying.
If I would
up,
told you that you shouldn't cry either.
Hey, Tina, we were talking about people that get drunk and cry.
That's not me.
That's me all
That
the
is
time.
you. She drink that Bud. She drink
I
that
cry. I drink and cry all
that
the
Bud
time.
Light and start
Who?
crying and shit.
Who?
Tina, drink that Bud Light, that Bud Ice, and start crying.
I don't start crying. I just be drunk as hell. Don't make
She
no
tried to
sense.
talk about. She tried to get on my cheap ass bottle I was drinking that day. What was it?
What was you drinking?
Sveka. She tried to get him. She tried to talk about Sveka. And she drinking Bud Ice.
But see, I got a nice little tip. You know, I get a nice.
You put the Bud Ice and the Sveka together, shit. You might get drunk as hell.
That sounds gross.
Sounds great. You drink? Don't you drink Everclear?
Who?
Kelly.
No, I drink either Casamigos or Don Julio.
You just started drinking that.
I just started drinking.
3
I
days
quit
ago,
drinking
you
for
said,
12
which one
years.
should I drink? Don Julio or Sveka?
Because I was at the liquor store and I needed to buy one.
Kelly, get him.
She said, should I drink Everclear or core liquor?
I never fucking
Which
said that
one,
shit.
y'all?
Stop lying. I hope
Hey,
you have
Nasir,
blue balls for a week.
have you ever got drunk before, Nasir, when you joint, you thinking you drinking a little bit and you actually got drunk? When you were stumbling and all that, throwing up, Nasir, you ever been through that?
Yeah, I remember.
He said, "Yeah." I thought he was gonna say
Yo,
no. Go ahead.
I remember. Motherfucking Power and them. Remember.
Them niggas let you drink all
Yeah.
night. They won't be drinking shit though. They act like they drink.
They had some fucking corn liquor. I moved from Alabama somewhere.
Shit, corn liquor. Damn.
Bought that shit back. Yo,
That's 200 proof, nigga.
Yo, we drink. Niggas was fucked up. Yo, my whole face
That's
was
that
numb.
motherfucking rocket fuel, nigga.
Yo, it felt like my whole face was numb. I probably like 16 at the time.
You probably slept that whole next day, nigga.
Shit, yeah.
Motherfucker drink and be throwing up and acting crazy and say they ain't never drinking no more and be up early in the morning drinking like, I got to, I won't be sick.
That's some alcoholic shit.
Yo, the crazy
shit.
shit.
Okay.
I got to, I won't be sick. Yo, it's serious though. You laughing, there's people like that though. They gotta have a drink in the morning or they gonna get sick.
Or they start shaking.
Yeah, that's a real alcoholic.
So did you guys drink? I know it's not Mad Dog, but MD.
I used to drink Mad Dog when I was younger.
That is the sweetest alcohol. Oh
Mhm.
my
Right,
Like
God.
I threw up so many times off
That
that
bitch
shit.
get you drunk as hell though.
That was
Yeah,
that was the best school drink.
Right.
That Mad Dog
backyard
2020.
drinking that shit.
Tina had the Mad Dog 2020. She had the Crazy
Tina,
Horse.
preach.
She had Cisco. She had
Preach.
when she drinks Cisco, she crazy now. She like Sandra. She try to fight.
What was the other
you.
shit?
You know what I mean?
Hypnotic?
Cisco is the devil.
That's Cisco is a liquid. That's liquid
was it?
crack.
Hypnotic?
Yo, it really is liquid crack.
It
That
really
is some
is.
sweet shit. Like, can
That
somebody
is
please
crack.
look up what Cisco is? What's the alcohol
Right.
versus the sugar?
Oh no,
Right.
don't drink.
Do you know
Yes,
a Mad
you know,
Dog?
it was named after a
Mad
fucking
Dog
alcohol.
2020. What is it? MD.
Yeah,
That was
Mad
somebody's
Dog.
name though. That was
Yeah, but
somebody's
it
name,
wasn't
right?
really Mad Dog. It was like something crazy.
Yeah,
It was like
crazy
something like
name.
way off. And we
Somebody's name,
always
right?
thought that it was Mad Dog, but it wasn't.
They had to make that name up.
I don't know who made it up, but between that, Hypnotic, Tigray, Alizé.
Now you can't throw Hypnotic in the same topic or sentence with
That's
Mad Dog and
other dangerous drink,
Cisco.
Hypnotic.
She
I
put
can whenever I was
Hypnotic next to
mixing that shit
Cisco.
and
You
drunk and
can't
throwing up
compare
all the
that.
time.
Stop. That's like motherfucking iced tea and motherfucking Hennessy. You can't compare that. That motherfucking Cisco, I'm telling you, Tina, what was that?
Yeah, for
What
real.
was that? You see, and you seen some of the crack-headed people drink that though, and be crazy as hell, right?
Yeah.
Like, yo, what the fuck? What? They always got the cans. They got the can tight in their hand, the bottle tight in their hand, like.
Yep.
Like, They be drinking on that shit for like 10 days, not saying the same bottle. Like, damn, you still drinking that Cisco, nigga?
What was the other thing?
I'm
The wild
fucked
Irish
up.
rose or some
I ain't
shit?
touched that shit since I was.
Right? Look.
And
She
Boone's
said,
Farm.
look. She brought out the grandfather out of all of it. She said, White House rules. God damn.
Ew, that's an
God
alcohol
damn.
drink.
Woo!
I'm just saying there might be an age gap
She
here,
said
but
the
there
White
wasn't
House
whenever I was
rules.
drinking.
That's
Well,
Kelly.
really-
You used to drink that?
That
Yes,
shit's
I
wrong with
was
this
a fucking
Cisco.
mess. That and Boone's Farm and shit. Yes, I was a fucking mess.
Yo, you was drinking White Irish roll. I don't even know how to say it
And
right.
King,
White
listen,
Irish.
there's a video
What
somewhere.
is it? White
that-
Irish?
Listen,
Yes.
there's a video
White
somewhere
Irish
that we're
roll.
not going to
Yes, it's called White Irish.
Yeah,
Yo, I
I was
want a
drinking
shirt.
King
I want a
Cobra.
shirt with a White Irish
want?
roll bottle on it.
I
You hear
was
me?
drinking King Cobra.
What you want?
Damn.
Yeah, there's a video somewhere.
I'm
Probably
about to
somewhere.
just name all. I'm about to name all the fucked up drinks that I know you drunk them. Cause I know you drunk them. You drunk White House roll. You drunk St. Ives before?
Yes.
Iron City.
No.
He said what?
Iron City.
What the fuck is that? That's it.
It was a
I don't know what
40
that is.
This was like old gold. It's called Iron City.
God damn. Woo. That's the malt liquor. Hey, what about Four Loko?
Yes.
That's the new. What's
What's that? 311? What was that? 311?
Yeah, 211. 211.
211?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit how you fucking fucked up for real.
She had real. You had a real liquor store down there in Virginia, huh?
Yeah.
God
You
damn.
know, look at the gas station in the country.
White House roll. What's that right there?
What's those for vegans?
They're
We had wild
oatmeal.
Irish rose.
Apple
We had
pie.
what's that other
Huh?
shit?
Tina, what the hell is that?
Boone's Farm.
She
Mad
got a
Dog.
loo. Man, people eyes ain't that good. That's it. You on your cell phone or computer?
Computer.
What that say? 80s?
No, Bobos.
Man, get that pork out of here, Tina.
Oh,
Tell you these shits is good.
We don't eat no
For
pork.
us elderly folk, when you need energy while you at work, they good and they good
That's
for
pork.
kids.
That's pork sausages?
Hell no, this ain't no pork sausage.
Man, I'm fucking with you.
They're oat bites, and they're all natural.
That shit gonna have you on the
Right?
toilet. That shit have
You
you
hear
on
my
the toilet.
grandson screaming for it?
He screaming for that?
Yeah.
That's how you get the baby. Trick them with all healthy shit while they little. Trick them with all healthy shit. By the time they get old, they're gonna be like, that's some shit. I'm used to that. That's what I grew up on. That's how we gotta do it, that shit. Know what I mean? If everybody thought like that, fuck that. Now we feeding the babies healthy shit.
Come here. Watch your
You
mouth.
molding their taste buds.
Here.
Uh-huh.
But some kids don't give a fuck. They ain't eating shit. Some kids just want junk food and fast food. They don't give a fuck. They're not gonna eat no vegetables, none of that shit. That shit crazy. They'll die by that. Like, I don't want it.
It's like that because they give that choice.
I never had a choice.
Overnight oats.
My mother said, go to sleep then. You don't want this, go to sleep.
You ain't eating
You be like, come on, gotta get a jelly and peanut butter. Go to sleep, motherfucker. Pow. Like, damn. I hate this house. God damn.
They're good.
How do you even remember
You
water
keep saying they good. We gotta
They
take
are.
these, I said, because she bugging. She like she acting like it's a Scooby snack or some shit.
They got the bars like that
Yeah,
too.
They're good. They're good. When I mean they're
No.
good for the kids, they're good for us.
You gotta get the Rice Krispie treats, right? It got caramel and chocolate in it.
I don't want
God,
to.
Hold on.
Them
You are
shit's
not
good
allowed to
as
eat
hell.
Rice Krispie treats because it's made out of swine.
Rice Krispie treats?
Yep.
No,
Look it
you
up.
talking about the ones with the marshmallows.
That's what the
I ain't
fucking
talking
Rice
about that.
Krispie treats is.
You talking about
It's
with
made
the
out of pork.
marshmallows. No, it
It's
ain't.
made out of pork.
No, it ain't.
What?
Google
Rice
it.
Krispie?
She
Yes, it
said
is.
hey babe, she said the
Google
Rice
it.
Krispie treat that we eat with the caramel and chocolate made out of pork.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
There's no marshmallow.
There's no marshmallow in it. It's peanut butter chocolate.
Congratulations.
So what's
Oh,
keeping it together then? living in denial.
It's the peanut butter.
It's a peanut butter, yeah.
The peanut butter's keeping it together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What is it called though?
I don't remember.
It's from Sprouts.
It's
You ever heard of Sprouts?
You can
You
even
wanna-
get the ones.
look at it. Look
You
at a
can-
white woman want a black man to eat pork real bad. She keeps saying that was
Listen, no,
pork.
because I
Let's
would
make
tell
a bet.
no, listen.
can
Let's
even
make
I
a
would
bet
tell
then.
Foley every day that he was a fake ass
Let's
Muslim.
make a bet. Let's make a small
I would
wager
tell
that
Foley that
it
he
is.
was a fake ass Muslim all the
Let's
time.
make $100 bet that you think is pork and I'm telling you it's not. Let's make $100 wager.
Oh, I ain't got no money. I'm broke.
That Rice Krispie treats is made
Hey
out of
Tina,
pork.
you think
I'll
you
take
got it
that.
all figured? It's not. It ain't even the same. It ain't Rice Krispie treats. It's not the name. It's
You
the
just
rice.
said Rice Krispie treats. It's
Yeah,
made out
but
of pork.
it's not. It's not called Rice
Yes.
Krispie treats.
Okay, but
They
it's made out
make
of pork.
different brands, motherfucker. They
That's
make
exactly
different
what the
brands.
fuck
You
you
ain't
said,
going
though.
Rice
It's
Krispie.
chocolate
They
coated
even
peanut
make
butter
coastal. They
crispy
even make
rice.
coastal marshmallows.
Mm-hmm.
And they
Yeah,
coast-
no problem.
It look like Mama's wrong
They
again.
use wheat. They use wheat gelatin. Gelatin made out of wheat.
Look like Mama's
It's still pork.
wrong again.
It's still pork.
How you gonna say rice is pork? All it is
No, I
rice,
said Rice
peanut
Krispie
butter.
treats is made out of pork because of
It's
the
not Rice
marshmallows in it.
Krispie treats though. That's not the name. It's not the little cute
You
little
said Rice
motherfuckers.
Krispie treats.
Yeah, it's rice though.
Shut up. But it doesn't
It's
matter
formed
if you
just
say
like it.
rice.
It's formed just like it. You know how Rice Krispie treat is solid together? It's just like that. It's crispy rice.
I'm just trying to tell you.
No, you
I'm
want
trying to tell
see,
you so you can,
see,
you know.
you want your medicine to be mine.
I'm
Mine ain't
literally
mine,
telling
baby.
you what it's made out of. Why are
Your
you gonna get
medicine
mad
ain't
at me?
mine. That
How are you gonna
swine, your
get mad at
medicine
me?
ain't mine.
We're gonna make
How
it. We're gonna do a video on it. And so,
how are you gonna get mad at me? And Rice
I'm gonna mail you
Krispie
I'm
treats
gonna
is
mail you
made
a
out of
box of
pork,
them
dude.
shit. We gonna mail her a box of them. I'm gonna mail you a box and she gonna be hooked on them shit.
I mean, I might be, but I eat pork, so I don't care.
We know you eat pork. You can't survive without pork. Why you think pork was made?
What? So I could
The
survive?
white man invented pork. That's his medicine. You know a pig don't
Oh,
get
here we
sick.
go.
A pig don't even got veins. You know that, right? They got
What?
secretion in they paws. They secrete all their poison. That's why they never get sick. And that's why the white man made pork, the pig, so he could eat it. So his immune system will be just like a pig. Yeah.
Is that the story
Look
that
that
you're
up.
sticking with?
Look that up.
Go. Bye. Go sit down.
That pork is like kryptonite to Superman to black people. You know that, right? That's why they gave it to us during slavery, Nasir.
Listen, no, we went
They
to
threw that
where
shit
did we
to us,
go? We
dog.
went
And we
to
took it.
visit. We
We
went to
took a
visit
chitlin.
KB in North Carolina,
We
and
took a
whenever we got
chitlin
over
and made
there,
it
he had
cuisine.
a
And
sausage sandwich and
he
loved
said,
that
nigga,
shit.
what y'all out there cooking? What y'all eating? And the nigga gave him some chitlins and he ate it. And Master said, oh, well, boy, that was good. What was that? Oh, that was the pig intestine you threw out there for us, Master. And he felt so
I don't
sick.
eat that shit. That's gross.
Oh, you don't eat chitlin?
Absolutely fucking not. No,
You
I
just
don't
said
eat
you eat
weird stuff.
pork.
I don't even eat seafood.
You said you eat pork. You ain't just said you eat
I
pork and you
eat
proud of it.
sausage, and that's it.
That's the worst kind of pork. They ain't even pork.
Well, that's fine, but I'm not
That's
eating
gristle and
fucking
all that
pig's
shit.
ass.
Yeah, that's part of the pig ass. Sausage made out of all the pig.
Okay, well, I'm not eating
Everything. The
chitlins,
toenail,
and I'm not eating.
the
I
toenail, the
don't eat pork
nose.
chops.
What happened to all the bananas? Y'all ate them?
And Tina, you ain't eating that healthy in there. Stop it. You ain't eating that healthy in there. Did you not say you heard this shit?
Hold on a second. Let me
She
tell you
got
something.
bananas, she got tomatoes and
Spend money to
avocados.
Me, I eat what I want to eat, but my grandsons, when I see shit that's healthy for them, I'm gonna buy it.
She get on my nerves, man.
I can get on your nerves all you
Real,
want.
you get on my nerves. Her mouth is just smart, bro. She just got a smart mouth.
You think you know me? That's
you
the
got
problem.
a fucking smart mouth?
I do know you.
No, you don't.
What you say, Kelly? God
You know
damn, Kelly, what you say, Kelly?
I said
This
you
is
didn't know
some
you had
women's
a fucking
rights
smart
shit. They
mouth
trying to
too.
stand up for each other on this motherfucker.
Tell him, Kelly.
Always talking shit. Always running your fucking mouth. You just asked me like what 3 months ago if I had a fucking tail. I don't want to hear shit.
What?
She still talking about that.
Yeah,
I think
Tina.
you
He asked me if
you
I had a
had a tail.
motherfucking tail.
Look, y'all. For the people that's watching, I think Kelly had a tail that got it removed and feel some kind of way
Do y'all know anybody
because she
Who
keeps
the fuck
talking
has
about
a
it.
tail?
She keeps talking about that tail, bro. Why you keep talking about that tail though?
Because I think that's the most outlandish shit I've ever
It's
been
the
asked in my
truth
life.
though. The first people that had tails, now it's other people that being born Indians and shit.
I've never
But the
seen
first
anybody with a
people,
tail.
the first people documented with
I
tails,
don't know what
I
weirdo
could
shit
pull up
you're
pictures.
into,
I
but I
could
ain't
pull
never
up
seen
pictures.
anybody with a fucking tail.
The first people with tails was white people.
Of
That's
course,
a
because
fact.
you made the white people, right?
No, because y'all was on all fours.
Aren't you
Y'all
into
was
that
on
fucking
all
Yakub
fours for
bullshit?
hundreds of years, and y'all started breeding with wolves,
That has
shit like
nothing
that.
to do
I'm
with
telling
it.
you, man. I'm
Are you
telling you.
kidding me?
See, when
It
you
has
on all
nothing to
fours,
do with it.
your spine grow out.
Hold on,
Your
did you just say
spine
when I'm
starts
on all
growing out,
fours?
and it's a tail. A
Hold
tail is a
on,
part of the
pause.
spine.
Just stop.
Come on,
You
man.
said
I know
whenever
this
I'm on
shit.
all
This is
fours, is that
fact.
what you just said to me?
This is fact. It's part of your spine,
Tina,
you
is that
heard?
what he just said to me?
But being on all fours, your spine grew out more like a dog. You feel me?
Rifi, where the fuck
It's
you
just
got that
fact.
information from?
I can
This
send it
is
to
what
you,
I'm
Tina.
saying.
I can send it to you on the back end. You
Make
heard?
sure you
I'm gonna
let me
send
know
it. I'm gonna
first.
send it to you on the back end. You heard?
No, I
I'm
can't.
telling
Fuck
you.
out of here with that
him.
bullshit.
You know why
This
Nasir
man
quiet?
is crazy.
You know why Nasir quiet? Because
Yo,
Nasir know the
you must
science.
have
He
your
know the
girl
knowledge.
fucking rolling every time.
Nasir know what I'm talking about, though. Nasir, ain't this some
Stop.
old
Get your
knowledge
ass out of
that
this
I'm
bitch.
saying?
Get out.
Yeah.
This
Get
old
back.
science
Nasir,
that I'm
sit down
saying.
somewhere.
Get.
Well,
Go.
this fine. This old science. This
Listen,
right
I've
here
never met
science is
anybody in
hundreds.
my
Ain't
life
nobody
with a
say get in
fucking
the
tail.
shower.
So what are you
Let's
talking
go.
about?
How you know who got a tail up under their clothes though? You looking at everybody
You
naked
think they
that you
fucking
meet?
tuck that shit like a dick?
Come on, man. Chuck
Come
Kelly,
on now.
see,
Cut the
Beep, beep,
see what I'm
bullshit.
saying?
Cut the
See,
bullshit. Cut the
I think she
bullshit.
had to get my page shut down, Tina. I think
How
she
am
had
I
to get
getting
my
your page
page
shut
shut
down?
down. And she just be saying some outlandish shit, man. Like, come
You
on.
asked me if I had a tail. The other person on here tells me that I don't have have a fucking soul. Are you kidding me? Now, the fuck
Listen, the
out of here.
science is deep about the Europeans.
Science is an
The
agreed
science on the
upon
European is
idea.
deep.
That is what
I ain't make
science
this
is.
shit
So
up,
you can keep
Kelly.
believing
You
science
can't
all
be
you
mad
want,
at
but it's
me. I
agreed
didn't make.
upon.
You know what's funny? Because you heard all this shit before. Because you a woman of knowledge,
No,
so
I've
you
never
know all
heard
this
this shit
shit.
before.
Well,
I've
you
never heard this
shit.
shit
You ain't
before.
read nothing in your life, then. When you
Yes,
read this
I
shit,
read a
you gonna be
lot.
like, God damn.
And you really came out the side of your
I
fucking
want
neck
you
to
to
ask me if I had a motherfucking
go
tail.
read. This is what I want you to do. I
No,
want you
this
to
is what I
go.
want you to do.
I
I
want you
want
to
you
go
to
read the
actually look what
FOI.
science is.
I want you to study the knowledge of the God and devil on the planet Earth. And then you come back to me and apologize. Because I ain't make this shit
I'm
up.
not gonna apologize for you asking me if I have a tail.
I ain't asked you personally, so stop putting that out there. You see what she doing, bro? She trying to say I personally said she had a tail. Her as
You
in
said white people. You
I
said
never
white
said
people.
you
You
said
said
you
white
wasn't white
people.
though. You said
But
you wasn't white.
you
Didn't you
refer to
say
me as
that?
the white lady on the
You don't
panel.
claim the white people though.
But you refer to me as the white lady on the panel. Put two and two together.
So it applied then, God damn it. Do
That's
you have
it.
a tail? I'm gonna ask
To
you
me,
now
it
though,
don't.
do you have a tail? God damn it. Is
No,
it
I
like
don't have a tail.
Miss
Why would I have a
Piggy?
tail? That's weird.
You got a tail like Miss Piggy?
Yeah. Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah, I do.
I knew it. I
I
knew it,
know.
Nasir. I fucking knew it. It just took
I
time.
do. I have a tail.
Oh my
I
God.
wag it and everything. It's a whole
That's
thing.
what y'all could do with it. Like a dog, for
If you
real.
don't shut the fuck up, I hate
Yo, this
you.
is fucking weird. So how you feel when you was about
Love me too.
13 with the tail?
I never
How'd
had
you
a
feel?
tail. I don't know anybody
How
with
did
a
you
tail.
feel when you started going to high school and you had the tail and you
I don't
wanted to
have a
date and
fucking
all
tail,
that?
dude. I don't have a tail.
What did Foley say? Oh, this is crazy, Nasir.
Yo, the first time I came across
This
the
is not
tail,
Baba. This is ice cream. Go get
I was
Tina,
like,
did you hear this shit? Kelly got a
Listen,
tail.
Nasir see me. Did I have a tail, Nasir?
How did you, what? Nasir seen your hind parts?
No,
What's going
he has
on?
seen me in person. Do I have a tail?
How he know you got a tail under
What
your
does that
pants?
shit stick out?
Some of them probably do. Some of
What
them
is
got
this, like
Rockefeller
outies and
tails.
innies
Some of them got
and
like a
shit?
Rockefeller. You probably got a Rockefeller tail.
A nub?
You probably do.
A nub.
God
This
damn
shit
it.
is so
Tina, you
fucking
hear this shit?
outlandish, dude.
Kelly
For
got a
real.
fucking tail. I can't believe I never met nobody with a tail.
yo, it was this girl on YouTube, right? And she was a stripper and she was talking about her tail and she said she was gonna get removed and she said it used to freak people out when she used to dance.
Yo, that's
What
it.
type
Get
of
the
weird
fuck.
shit do you be
Somebody
looking
turn his
up?
mic off.
I've never in my life seen this
You
shit.
got this
What type
nigga
of
fucking,
weird
bro.
fucking pornos are you into?
Yo.
Nah, it was on you.
Yo, that's it. I gotta edit that part.
They
Yo,
was
you bugging, nigga.
they was
Yo,
talking
hold up.
seriously.
Y'all heard it first on the Lake Ave Radio Show.
they
Y'all
was
heard it
talking about
first.
they were talking about
Nasir said a girl he used to date told him when she danced,
He
it
was
was
coming
weird
for you.
because
You
her
should have
tail was
known.
whack. This shit is crazy, bro.
Something wrong with y'all.
nah,
Yeah, that's some funny
they was
shit right
talking
there.
about I forgot it's
Yeah,
some
that's
type
good.
of I forgot what they call it though, but some people got like little nubs and some people got like 6 inches tails. And
Yeah.
I forgot what they call it, but they was interviewing people that had tails, and there's like a lot of people from
Where that at?
what part? And Eurasia and another part. And some Indian
I
people had
told you. See, Kelly, you thought it was me. Now, see, why you ain't been saying this shit to get off my back, bro?
He didn't ask me if I have a tail. And
Yeah,
actually,
but
it was
that shit,
Admiral.
you
It was
should have
Admiral
been
that
vouched
said.
for me, bro. Cause
Okay,
It was
you,
the
go ahead.
Admiral that
Go do what
said
you gotta do.
I
Go ahead.
had I didn't have a
Go ahead.
soul.
Go do what you gotta do.
this what
I
I'm
got it.
saying. Kelly, you acting
Nasir
like
just race
nobody,
baits me.
you acting like you never heard of this before, though.
I've never seen
That's why I
anybody with a
said,
fucking tail.
but you heard of it before. You heard of it before, right?
There's a boy
Like
in
some
India that
weirdo
worship
shit.
because he got a tail.
Huh?
India that they worship, he got a tail. He represents
I don't have a tail.
Hindu gods.
Why is we still talking about her having a tail?
Because
I don't have a tail.
she brung it up and she said she had one.
No, I didn't bring it up. You brought it up whenever you asked me if all white people had tails.
No, tonight you brung it up. I ain't say nothing
Yeah,
about
because
your
that's the
damn
most
tail.
outlandish shit I've ever been asked before in my life.
Insane.
I think you got one, shit. You acting like
Well,
you got one.
if you do your research on me, you would know that I don't have one.
Insane.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but
And you're not supposed to know what
Damn.
that means, so just leave it alone.
before we get out of here,
I don't know what that means.
Hey, he not
before
supposed
we
to know
get
what
out
that
of here,
means.
right? I want to play this last video before we get out of here. This goes out to the young people out there that like to, call me old man, call Nasir old man, and old head. You know what I mean?
Feeling some type of way?
We gonna get out of here like this.
I don't know what it is with the young boys. They want to throw stuff out, but they can't take it back. They can't take what they dish out. The young boy want to call me old. I say, what?
This is my
You
favorite
always gotta
video.
call me old. He said, you is old. It's true. You is old. Okay, I'm old. Well, let me tell you a truth. Your grandma got good inside the mouth skin. That's true. You want to get mad? I'm telling you the truth. I found out on the trolley in '68. She got good inside the mouth skin. It was all funny when you was telling me the truth. Now I'm telling you the truth. Stand on business. I thought we were standing on business. Stand on business, young man. Ask your granny. Ask about me.
That is my favorite.